This your boy Fat Boy from It's There's the Tell podcast. My boy Big Ruin Nitty gonna hold it down. I ain't gonna be here tonight. But y'all subscribe and tune in and help us get them views up.
It's There's the Tell, dog.
Now don't shoot, man. Just the KKK, the cool color kid. Man, it's hotter than Baywatch out here, so I'm gonna cut straight to the mustard. Shake a hand, meet a friend. My name Kenny. Been out here shaking and baking like pork chop. Hey, how's it going?
Good, man. How are you?
You must be the boss with the sauce?
Something like
Mr.
that.
Lactatil, right? The one to run everything?
No.
Now I know I popped unexpected like a premature baby. You know a lot of?
No, who's that?
Yeah, a lot of your neighbors. They've been loving me like fat kids love cake. Well, the neighbors, they said you was cooler than the other side of the pillow, and they said y'all was adopting chocolate kids feeding them fried chicken. Is that true?
No.
This we've been showing everybody. You know Otis?
Yeah, no, who's that?
Oh, this how it comes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's in good hands like Allstate.
We from Detroit too, so we got represent. Yeah.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it.
You ain't get your CDs? You see these stains right here? Well, them brand new, cause you got more kicks than Bruce Lee. Hey, how's it going? You look like a little baby, right? Yeah, you harder to catch than my ex-wife boyfriend. I seen you all over the web like a tarantula. Look, I got the best thing since cake ice cream. Did you get some yet? What is it? The best thing since cake ice cream.
Yo, man, it's another episode right here, episode 5 of It's There's the Tell, man. And we got a special guest, man. One of a kind, man. One of a kind dude right here. I want to give him his flowers and call him the ultimate hustler and give him the Hustler of the Decade award, because I've been seeing this dude put in much work, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And I know it look a little strange because it's a couple of my partners ain't here, but they had something to do, so I still had to hold it down, man. But I want to introduce the legend, Detroit's own Funny Salesman, man.
Brother,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It was good.
Sure.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for you to come, man. Thanks for you to be here, man. I know you're a busy man, you know what I'm saying? But we want to get right off to it, man, and talk about, I know everybody know you from the city, but what was it like growing up in the city? What was like childhood coming up?
Growing up, man, it was basically the same thing anybody coming from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? We family, so you know how we grew
sure,
up, you feel me?
sure.
Like, but we were just having a conversation. So I'm from Southwest, like out here, like my whole family from the whole, but then my mama, she moved like 8 times, you know what I'm saying? We stayed out here, we stayed on Patricia, then we stayed on Liddesdale, then we moved to Verner, like over the Spring Wells, and then we moved on Clark, then we moved on Clarkdale, then we moved to the east side, you know what I'm saying? So we moved more than U-Haul. So our last name should have been U-Haul, the way we moved back in the day. But no, it was just man, it's crazy because I tell people all the time, like, how I got into sales is because of the simple fact that I just had to get for gab. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you coming up and you're a product of your environment, people think that you only can make it out as a black person by being an athlete, a rapper, or, you know what I'm saying, like selling drugs and transit, like the regular shit that people think black people supposed to do. Me, I took a whole nother avenue. I started doing sales like at an early age, because I first, you know how we was doing, like I was hitting licks, I was stealing, doing crazy stuff, but I seen that was like the wrong path. But I was like the second oldest, you know what I'm saying? It was Tank, and then it was me. So I had to be like, I was like forced to be like the leader, was because Tank had ended up leaving, you know what I'm saying? He left early.
Yeah,
so
he went down south.
Yeah. He went to like Wayland, Michigan. He was
it was Wayland, Michigan first.
Yeah, he went to Wayland. So I had to hold down the fort. And once he left, that's when I had a paper route job. But yeah, growing up, man, it was struggles, you feel me?
And like, for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, Tank, that's his oldest brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
His kids gave him this beautiful thing.
This quilt right here with my brother on the yard.
You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Tank, you know what I'm saying?
Peace,
a real one, man. That's my big cousin, his big brother, so continue, you know what I mean?
So he basically he basically was like the leader of, you know what I'm saying, of us. But once he left, you feel me, because he the oldest, you know what I'm saying, I became like the leader. But the thing is that I just had people doing crazy. I'm over there instigating fights with my little brothers and sisters. I'm over there.
How many of y'all?
There was 6 of us. There was six. Yeah, mama had four boys and 2 girls. Yeah.
4 boys, 2 girls. You the second oldest.
And I'm the second oldest behind Tank. Yeah.
So Tank going up north, you holding the family down. You gotta feel them shoes.
Yeah. So, cause my mama was never home. She used to always work. You feel me? So sometimes, like back in the day, we used to have like that's what I was telling people. They don't understand how focus hope. They don't. My kids spoiled. I got 10 kids. They like eating. I love feed them. They don't know nothing. It's like the new day and age is privileged kids. They don't understand Goodfella boxes. They don't understand focus hope. They don't understand going to the park. We used to stay at Clark Park, and we used to wake up early in the morning to go get free lunches. These niggas don't know nothing about that. You feel
going
me?
to the churches, getting the little 12 o'clock, getting the juice.
Remember the little food trucks that used to come around and like, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't understand like that's how I started, because I had to hustle early, because you got to understand my mama was working 2 jobs. We ain't really had no father figure, you know what I'm saying?
Didn't have.
We only had like my Uncle Keith, you know what I'm saying?
We had sperm donors, but we ain't had no father
we ain't had no one that'll show us how to be that man. So we had to get it early. We had to go to the streets early. So what I was doing is that I was going out shoveling snow, raking leaves, you know what I'm saying, at the gas station, pumping people gas, and that's how I developed a conversation, how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, we was stealing out of gas stations, doing dumb shit, or we would go, you know what I'm saying, we used to hit people up with the food stamps. Remember the pocketbook food stamps?
Yeah.
Well, they had the green $10. They had
brown was the dollars.
They got bridge card. People don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That's the real.
Being the kid walking in the store.
On my mama, we had to go in the book. My mama used to give us that, and we used to have to bring her back the change. Go break this now. Go break this dollar. Remember the brown? Go buy some gum. Go breath stank and bring back my 75 cents. Go get some Cheetos. You know what I'm saying?
We had to swap it out.
We had to go to every store and do that. That was like a job.
That was the hustle. That was the hustle, cuz. I know that hustle. That's how you got.
I swear to God.
That's how you got the green.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you get the
you turn in the brown to get the green.
And then the canned bottles. We had to turn in bottles. Remember?
Yeah, for sure.
We used to wait till people get that. You know what I'm saying? We cashing in bottles, and you know what I'm saying. So the thing was that's how I started off hustling. You feel me? But how I got my sales job, I remember I got locked up one day. We used to go. So my mama, you know how back in the day, like when you stay in a neighborhood for so long, they know you like basically like family to the store. Yeah. So my mama used to get cigarettes or milk or whatever, and it'd be like assignment. Okay, can my kids come up there and get this, and I can pay you back when I get my check? You know how like that.
That was the front. Like if you was the dope man fronting somebody, bring you back my bread.
Yeah. So one day, I swear to God, my mama told me to go get her some cigarettes. They was letting us get cigarettes, and we weren't even 18. You feel me? But what happened was that I had made up a whole lie. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to go tell them that my mama need some cigarettes. But I played the shit like Dead Presidents. I swear to God, we in the basement by my mama at work. You know, like on Dead Presidents, how they had set up the robbery. Like, hey, look, at 10 o'clock you gonna be on this corner. At 3 o'clock you gonna be right here. I'm gonna wave it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling Nuki, you know Nuki, Bookie, and Bear and all of them. So I'm telling all these niggas, I'm like, look, hey, I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna tell a nigga my mama wants some cigarettes. Soon as he turn around and get the cigarettes, nigga, you gonna grab the cereal, you gonna grab the milk, you gonna grab the peanut butter, you gonna grab the jelly, I'm gonna grab the noodles, we gonna run out that bitch. So everybody did their part, and they ran out. And when it was time for me to run out that motherfucker, the nigga closed the door, and he locked the bitch up, and he came behind it. He snatched the door. No, he got the lock behind the thing, because you know they have, Detroit been having bulletproof glass since fucking
from the beginning.
YBI and fucking BMF, all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So they had the bulletproof glass because they still thinking they don't care how young you is. They still think exactly.
As soon as you walk in, they watching.
The nigga locked the door and that nigga came behind. This nigga ain't had no gun. He had a Last of the Mohican axe on the nigga. As soon as I seen the axe, I just thought of Last of the Mohican. So the nigga was like, tell him to come back. They banging on the door and shit. They called the police. Niggas locked me up, bro. Damn. I got locked up.
Oh, so you got your first little case.
Yeah, but it wasn't really a case because, like, you know, back in the day when we used to get locked up, they used to do like some scare straight shit. You feel me?
Sure,
you know how they used to scare us and
you
shit.
don't even get to. You sit on the bench.
You sit on the bench and then they got you watching some crazy shit and all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then they lecturing you and then, you know what I'm saying? Of course, my mama, she came and got me. Then she's like, I'm gonna put you in a boys' home because my mama had, she had got off work. Remember I told you she worked 2 jobs, so she had to leave work to come get me. You feel me? So now she missing out on money. I'm like 11, 12 years old. So after that, I got a paper route job. you know, the paper route shit.
That was the next. That was really besides the paper route was the first go to.
Yeah.
And then the little jobs like at high school. I forgot the name of it when you get to work for your summer.
Yeah, the summer job.
Yeah, the summer job.
Like they had you cleaning up freeways and shit and all type of crazy shit with
so
the
you
summer job.
Up the paper route first.
Yeah, so I did that at like 12 years old, and that's how I became a door-to-door salesman because I was a paper route boy. I was delivering paper because you know. Coming from Detroit, they ain't about to let you do no door-to-door paper route job in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? You got to go to the suburbs. Even though we selling Detroit News and Free Press, you got to go to Mount Clemens. You got to go to Bloomfield. You got to go to, you know what I'm saying, Sterling Heights. You know what I'm saying, Novi. And we end up, that's all white niggas. You feel me? Excuse my French, my Tana, but that's all white people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm delivering a paper. You feel me? And we delivered to this white dude crib, and this nigga outside smoking a cigarette, and he snapped on me and this black dude. God damn it, I'm tired of y'all throwing papers in my yard. I canceled the subscription like a year ago. He going, I'm about to call the fucking police on you. Like, he just went ham, cussing at us. So, my friend, he like 11, 12 too, and he like black, but he like, dog, this dude racist, man. I'm about to go smack him. I'm like, you ain't about to smack this dude, nigga. He gonna fuck us up. I said, hey, sir, can I ask you one question? This one I got introduced to sales, nigga. I ain't know that, but like I told you, know how I was, you know, nigga. I always had the gift of gab. You know what I'm saying? Roasting niggas, you know what I'm saying? So I say, sir, can I ask you one question? He's like, what? I was like, you got kids? He was like, yeah, I say this still to this day, and I'm 42, bro. I swear to God, I hit him with this. I be saying this in my skits. I was like, you got kids? He was like, yeah. I was like, let's say two of your kids was playing and one broke the glass. Would you spank both of them? He was like, no. I was like, well, I'm sorry about the bad performance. Let me just call my supervisor, and I'm going to see if we can upgrade you like Beyonce. And once I took like the blame for the company because I called him stupid instead of super, I was like, let me call my, and he started laughing. And he was like, 1 second. He went in the house and got on the phone, and he called he was like, you know what? You need to get these guys a raise. I just went off on them, need some good kids and all that. And then he was like, you know what? He's like, fuck this company. I want to help these guys out. He's like, I'm gonna buy a year subscription. That nigga bought a whole year subscription. So check this out. We couldn't even make the sale, bro, but they still gave me the sale because we had a paper route job. You know, a paper route is really a salary job. It don't matter how many papers you deliver, you get paid by an hour. Nigga, we was making like 40. I'm 12 years old. I'm making $40 at the end of the week. I'm working Monday through Friday. Sometimes Saturday and Sunday. No matter how many hours, but it was only at the school. You know what I'm saying? It was like 4 to 6 because we couldn't work when the street lights came on and shit. So we was working like 4 to 6, sometimes 5 to 7. It depends on like what time we got out. And then the weekends we work like early in the morning, like 9 o'clock to like 4. But we only made $40. You feel me? It was as I look at this shit now, and I'm looking at this generation, I'm like, nigga, that's robbery. Nigga, this ain't about to make no sense. You get what I'm saying?
That's one step from slavery.
Coming up how we came up, that shit was money. Nigga get $40. Nigga, we ain't getting this from our mom for allowance. So I'm like, nigga, we get $40. So bam. When I did that,
so we just say that 40 back then, probably $1.20 today.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but the craziest shit, right? I swear to God, bro, this when I really like changed my mindset on like even growing up. Soon as he got off the phone with the company, cussed him out and everything. I mean, like went off on us and then told him like that, like he ain't gonna keep taking Detroit News and Free Press unless we get the commission. Bro, we made $80 off that one order. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, by him?
Yeah, because he canceled the subscription, and then he redid it a whole year.
So he negotiated a deal.
Right then and I was like, bro, I want to be a salesman. You feel me? Because I'm like, you get what I'm saying? Because
you seen how it goes.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't about to. And I told myself at 12 years old, I'd never punch a clock unless I swung on Flavor Flav. Because I'm like, why would I work fucking all these hours and days just to make $40? And I can go knock on the door, get a sale, make $80 this sale, knock on this door.
So we're gonna just say something that could have been a bad situation because the guy yelling at kids, it ain't y'all fault. Y'all just doing your job. Turned out to be a life changer.
Exactly. Because after that, I started making like $400-500 a week. Selling the newspaper.
So you done negotiated to the point where
now I'm knocking on doors. They made me a salesman, and that's when they found out I had like the gift for gab, and they like I became like the top salesperson because I was only doing it just to make ends like a couple dollars. Now I'm buying Jordans. You know what I'm saying? You 12 years old making like $500 a week. You feel me? So now that's different type of money at 12 years old. You feel me? So that's how I got into like the sales game at an early age doing that. You feel me? But yeah, that's how my my younger days started, and I did that from like 12 to 14. Then I started getting taller. Then I started hooping. You feel me? I got like probably like 6'1" at like 14, 15. Then I started growing. Then I'm hooping and shit. And then I end up stop hooping my senior year because my grandma died.
Yeah.
Once my grandma died, that's when
y'all family was real. Your grandmother was
she was like
backbone.
the backbone to the whole family.
Sure.
You feel me? That's why when he said Mojo, I'm like, yeah, that's his sister. I understand. Everybody knew her. They said on Patricia, and everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, she was like the backbone to the family. So once, you know, my grandma died, I just dropped out of high school, and then my mama ended up putting me out. That's when I took the door-to-door route again, started selling the cleaning product. Then that's when I hired Tank, Buddha, everybody.
So that's what I'm saying. So how did you get introduced? Like, I know you selling you got the contract with the Free Press. Is that the news? What's that?
Yeah, that's Detroit News and Free Press. You know the newspaper.
So that's not the same company.
No, that was different.
So how did you get?
So how I got that? So how I got that? So again, so one day my mama, I asked her because she bought me some Jordans. You feel me? And she was like, she ain't had the money. So I end up
back then what Jordans, $90, $99.
And I used to steal, like I used to just go steal her and my grandma's pocketbook and go buy them bitches, you feel me? Until one day I told you I went and stole out the gas station. They locked me up and my mama said she was gonna take me to the boys' home. So the next day I'm going to school. You know, back in the day, remember they used to have like them little jobs on the telephone poles, like on every corner.
Yeah.
It's like an after school job. That was the one you was just talking about, like you could work after school and all that.
Yeah.
But it was a paper route job. So I called the number and the dude Robert Nyson, that's the name. I remember like yesterday, he ended up picking me up like in like a white van. He picked up like 5 or 6 people. He used to get us like we get out of school like 2:30, 3 o'clock, but he'd take like an hour to pick everybody up. You get what I'm saying?
From
different areas. He picking up people on the east side, west side, southwest. You know what I'm saying? And then now we going out to the suburbs. You feel me? So like, say the last person he pick up is in southwest. We going to work like Taylor and like over here, like you know what I'm saying? Say you got to pick somebody up.
The area he got to pick up last. That's the area we're gonna work at in the burbs.
Bam. So we doing that to like 4 to 6 or 5 to 7. It just depends on however it takes somebody. You know what I mean? And then we working that. But the thing is that I got that job because I saw a telephone pole, the job. You feel me?
That's how they promoted it.
Yeah, that's how they that's how they did it. But I did it for like 2 years because I was making like $500 to $600 a week. You feel me? And it's crazy because I remember when I first told my mom I was about to do door to door. She was like, boy, you ain't about to do no door-to-door. What, you about to go door-to-door in Detroit? They gonna snatch you up in the house. They gonna rob you. They gonna kidnap you. Then when she saw my first check, she was like, no, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Now you can pay the light bill. Now you can pay the phone bill. Now you can help out with the groceries. You know what I'm saying? So, you know how mama's did.
Now it's a purpose.
Yeah, because it's like, nigga, I'm there was making as much as she was or more. You feel me?
So more because it's untaxed.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's under the table.
Under the table, straight 500 is 500.
Oh, God. Yeah.
She might get 500 and come home with 350.
You are, exactly. I swear to God. So yeah, that's how that worked. But I did that to like 12 to 14. Then I started hooping from like 14 to like 17, 18. Then when my grandma died, I quit. I dropped out. Boom. And then I remember my mom was like, I'm about to put you out. You better go get you a job because you got to help with these bills or you're going to go back to school. And I went to Burger King. I worked at Burger King for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And I had to quit because I had that fucking marketing
either I'm about
mentality. I could
create more people
to my kids. I
buy
tell my
these
kids,
Whoppers, but I'm not about to be the one flipping these
Whoppers. My kids, they'll tell you right now, bro, exactly. Because I swear to God, that's how my mindset was. Yeah. I was like, I can't see myself like fucking this dude taking more breaks than Kit Kat. And I'm busting my ass working 8 days a week, sweating Bullfrost mixed with Lizzie. At the end of the week, we both get $9, $10 an hour. And I already told, even my kids say that. My daughter was like, Daddy, it shouldn't take nobody an hour to make $20. It shouldn't take nobody. This my 15-year-old daughter. She said, because she go door to door. She knock on door. You know, all my kids do the shit. I'm about to have like a whole reality show of my kids knocking on doors doing it because like they all do it. And the craziest shit, I don't even be telling them to do it. I remember when my daughter first recorded my first TikTok video, bro. True story. I know this like kind of getting off the subject, but this how, because you know how like we be like trying to like have our kids. Sometimes we be like, all right, we want our kids to have a better life than us. But I always like you ever had that like you ever had that like concept like I want my kids got to pay me back for what I didn't do. If that makes sense. Like I wanted to go to NBA, so I'm like, fuck it, I want my son to go to the NBA.
I'm like that if your dream
like if that was your dream, is that like that?
Like I don't force you to do it, but if it align with mine, like my son hoop, and I always love the ball. You know what I'm saying? So when he showed me that's what he loved to do, I instantly got behind them like I get behind myself.
Right.
And push them to it because it costs too at the same time. We ain't on no playground shit. So you know what I mean? But I'm gonna push you because I feel like if I would have had that, I probably would have did it.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's necessary at a certain age until they reach a certain point in life where they ready to fly on their own and create their own.
Yeah.
We still there to guide.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
See, and I think the people be calling me Joe Jackson. They call me Joe Jackson.
But them the ones who kids not saying they ain't successful, but they ain't building no generational wealth type shit.
No, because I be pressuring my kids though. You know, like
you got to.
No, I'm talking about I be pressuring them to like it's like I'm trying to say it like how you saying it, but I'm saying it like because me the same way. But it's like I be trying to live through my kids, if that makes sense. Like, oh shit, I ain't go to the league. You gotta go to the league, if that makes sense.
Oh, see,
you know what I'm saying?
You bringing it up before he do.
Yeah, like my son.
See, that's
like I was forcing my son. You gotta understand. Like I'm putting him in camp.
You might have to fall
and
back.
And my son, like, no, Daddy, I don't want to hoop no more. I want to be a salesman. I'm like, no, fuck the sales, nigga. You about to go. You know what I'm saying?
But you just said the direction how life supposed to go from your creation.
Yeah, that's why they say if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. You feel me? Because it's like I'm thinking this is his plan, and God got a whole nother plan for you. Know what I'm saying?
You might be his plan.
Yeah,
to plant the seed for him to keep doing what's working.
Right.
Because the league only got 400 slots, and 350 of them already there.
Yeah.
And this next 50 got to figure out how to get there.
Yeah.
So all these thousands and millions of kids that we want to be there.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at my boy, and he's special to me.
Yeah. And
he's special to a lot of people, but you got to be special.
Yeah.
So I believe in him. So I think he gonna get there if we put the work in.
Right.
But that's just a wish.
Yeah.
But we want to get it for the free schooling. You know what I mean? So pressuring him is really a good thing. You just can't overdo it because it come resentment.
No, I do.
Because if you don't succeed in it, now he blaming you. You the motherfucker that forced me to do this shit and sales out of business because robots or something. You feel me? Because life change and shit create. All you can do is keep being behind them.
Yeah, no fact.
And being a leader, what you doing right now to show them what's involved in sales.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because like we went to the All-Star game. I got off the plane. I seen your oldest. Well, I ain't trying to get off topic but at the same time, you done did interviews after interviews, so we got to give them to them raw and different at the same time. You know what I mean? I seen your oldest boy, and I'm like, damn, this look like my cousin, because the little nigga look identically, just a little lighter. A little tad lighter than you.
She was like, that nigga stole your whole face.
For sure. So I see him and shit. I'm like, damn, me and my wife, I'm like, look like my little cousin. I'm like, funny Salesman Jr. And he like, what up, cuz? We come kick it, woo woo. He like, yeah, I'm about to go home. You about to go home? It's All-Star weekend. You ain't down. He like, Pop sending me home and shit. So when I seen him, when we walking off, I'm like, he done fucked up. I'm like, it's All-Star weekend, nigga. You ain't about to be going home back to Detroit, you know what I'm saying? Back to Michigan and your pops. But that's what I mean by you constantly showing demonstration for your kids. And I'm glad we on that
topic because this the thing, right? This the thing. Anybody know me, man? And that's why, like, people don't understand, like, what it took for me to get to where I'm at right now. You feel me? And I don't want my kids to make the same mistakes because the only mistake that I really made early is that when you so loyal to people, like it can hurt you in the long run because you ain't gonna get that same thing. And that's what I was trying to teach my son. So last year I took my daughters to All-Star Weekend, or the year before that, I think it was like 2024.
Because how many kids you got?
I got 10. I got 7 girls.
So All-Star Weekend is that's a hell of a weekend.
Yeah, and it's a lot of money.
That's what I mean. That's
thank God I'm getting like brand deals now where they can pay for it. But like the majority of the time when I go, I'm covering everything. I got to pay for hotels that's costing like $500,000 a day. You feel me? Yeah. I got to pay for All-Star shit. That shit like $800.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you do the math. So that's like $860. That's $2,400 a ticket, and I'm paying for. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, to make a long story short, so I took my daughter. So I was like, I'm gonna take my sons, but I end up my other 2 sons. They kind of got in trouble. You feel me? So I was like, I'm gonna take my son, and then my son ended up like, man, can you, my friend, cause my son sell life insurance now. He a salesman.
Oh, okay.
And he got his friend selling life insurance with him. But they make good money. They make like 20, 30,000 a month. They making good money. 18, 19 year
that's
old.
great
That's fucking money. We
Yeah.
wasn't making that shit. You feel
Hell
me?
no.
Like 30K. You know what I'm
if you
saying?
is making it coming from where I'm coming
Yeah.
from, you ducking
It was
people.
it wasn't it was a right. So I'm like, okay, that's good money. So the thing is like he like my boy, he gonna cover us. I was like, all right, bet he could come. You feel me? So he ended up flying himself out there. But this the thing when I noticed my son, he had another influencer, and he wasn't doing social media. That's what I'm like, nigga, how you more influenced than your friend? And I'm the one that's, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, bro. It was like little bitty things that I had him do. I'm like, hey, tell your friend, can he grab the bag? Can he get the mics? He don't want to get he getting the bag like the bag stank or something.
Yeah.
You can tell people body
want to be that support.
But here it is that we with Tiffany Haddish right here.
Yeah.
Nigga, you know what I'm saying? We with Shaq right here. We would, you know what I'm saying? We in these rooms. We with the baby. We would, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, so this the thing. My son likes smoking weed, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I'm trying to figure it out, like, cause my kid, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of my kids, and I don't even know if I would have said, but I'm gonna say it because it's raw. Like, we gotta, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, how my kids like smoking weed? I ain't even like weed when I was their age. You get what I'm trying to say? It's like this new generation is different.
And
bro.
the influencer, like when you said he got another influencer, the influencer is youth, because when they look at us, they see an old, like, even though we still young, you know what I mean? We ain't old ass men, but they look like, damn, Pops, I'm 19, 20, Pops 40 some motherfucking years old trying to tell me what's popping right now. While my nigga over here telling me, nigga, these bitches over here, nigga wanna, Pops talking about go do this, and my nigga like, don't you see them hoes looking at me weird? See, it's like my little man's when he play ball and he don't wanna play defense if a kid cold. You know what I'm saying? I had to tell him, like, don't get scared of getting crossed, bro.
Right.
Because if you playing hard and get crossed, we respect it.
Yeah.
But if you ain't doing shit and letting a nigga just do what he want to do, that's where the problem come in at.
Yeah.
It's about the effort. So in today's time, these people so worried about how they look.
Yeah.
Like, he don't want to get caught by TMZ because he know how big Funny Salesman and now the people at his school talking about, oh, you the bag boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm the bag boy for Funny Salesman. I just was with Tiffany Haddish, fool.
Need a high quality photo shoot or videographer for your music videos at a reasonable price? Come check me out, man. High quality, good prices, Culture Lens.
I lost everything and got right back to it. Then I lost it again and got right back to it. Started me a family, that's when I left music. That's when it all started to be confusing. I was headed down the wrong road, didn't know what I was doing. Couldn't afford Ewins, nigga barely was screwing.
But go ahead.
Yeah, so that's a fact. So anyway, like, man, my work ethics is like just totally different, and it's like certain stuff I can't tolerate. Like, so yeah, we a fanatic party. Now they want to go inside the party, but I got an entourage. I got my brother as a cameraman. I got my son.
And who is Fanatic?
Fanatic is like this dude, Michael Rubin. He like a billionaire.
Oh, Michael Rubin.
Michael Rubin.
The music.
No, Michael Rubin.
I mean Philly.
Yeah, he owned the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, white party.
Yeah. He got the white parties. Yeah. He a billionaire, so he got the Fanatic. But everybody and their mama there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, bro, I can get in. Only I can bring a +1, but I got 4 other people. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the thing that's another thing too that like because like Timberland, my manager, the music producer.
Yeah.
So people, I gotta let them know. People don't even understand. Like they be like, man, how you be with everybody? Number one, I got somebody that's a fucking mogul behind me. That's number one. Number
A-list.
2, yeah. So like he be putting me in these rooms, and then I'm bringing other people in the rooms, and he getting mad. He like, nigga, you got to get yourself in, and you trying to get other people in. So I'm trying to get myself in, and then my son trying to get his boy in, and then I got to get my. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So it's too many people. That's number one why I messed up at. Number 2. I'm telling them, I'm saying, bro, I'm not going in there. Because if I go in there, I ain't going to be able to get my content. These niggas going to be in there trying to drink, smoke, mess with girls, mingle,
they ain't
network.
They ain't
going to be on. I'm on
Is
business.
it safe to say that sometimes it's good to build the team with outside?
Like what you mean?
Then family too, bring a couple outsiders.
No, it is.
Just
when
on certain
people
situations.
Don't know you, they give you way more respect, and they they'll do whatever you need.
And
to do.
he been listening to you all his life.
Yeah,
this is like
so it's like discipline. It don't even look
right,
like a job. It look
like at the same
and then
time,
he don't want to get embarrassed too. He like you
your
you can't
kid got to know that, and the parent got to know that it's only you on your ID and it's only him on his.
Yeah.
It's only you on your birth certificate. It's only him on his. Yeah, you might come up as a parent, but this his birth certificate. This shit say Junior.
Yeah.
You ain't Junior.
Yeah.
So sometimes we will be overly thinking you pose a move. Maybe it's time to sit back and let Junior figure out who Junior is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He got it. That's what I'm saying. I'm getting to a good part right here because I had to give him a taste of his own medicine. So, we go to, like I said, we go to the Fanatic. These niggas high.
I ain't trying to cut you. It don't sound like they ready for that type of room.
Yeah, exactly. you got billionaires in there.
And you trying to get in there.
Yeah, I'm going to get in there regardless, but I didn't want to go in there because of the simple fact.
No, I'm saying you trying to get in there because you got your plus one.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to the next level so I could just boom, boom, boom. But it's like I had to go in there and I had to stay outside, so I'm standing outside. So now nigga, we did a skit with Ja Rule. We did a skit with Tiana Taylor. We did a skit with Odell Beckham.
All types
we
of
didn't did a skit
right
with, bro. I swear to God, we did like 19 skits, bro, in like an hour, bro. So you gotta understand how much money I just made. That's damn near $300,000 to $400,000 that I'm making off of content, just off of. You feel me? Because you gotta understand our own Pink Miracle.
Y'all hear these numbers?
Like I'm getting money off of views.
Yes.
I'm getting money off of.
You monetize everything. Your whole brand.
Like if you got a video that like for instance, if you got a video like Lil Baby, I had a little video of Lil Baby. It did like 50 million views. Just all around. So you gotta understand that's 20,000-30,000 people that's buying my product at $20 a bottle, and I get 80% of that. So you do the math. 50,000 people, 30,000 people giving you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's what I'm telling myself. Like, bro, this is money. Like, you trying to be cool for school and be high. So this what really made me mad. We did like 19 videos, bro. And out of 19 videos, only 6 of the videos had audio. Oh. Cause he was so high. The nigga ain't pressed the mic. He ain't mic'd me up.
13 videos gone bad.
So I got video with Sauce Gardner. He from Detroit.
Yeah, the
football player.
I mean,
he mad as hell. He been hitting me up he been hitting me up, man, when you gonna post my video? I ain't even told the nigga that with the audio. I got a video with Kevin Costner, the bodyguard, dancing with wolves. I can't post the
Whitney
video.
Houston, white boyfriend.
I got a video with I posted this video. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna post it. Pac-Man Jones, you know that?
Yeah, Miami Finance.
I just think so. Look, Clarissa Shield had a fight. You feel me? Y'all see? She just had a fight.
Yeah.
Little Caesar Ring.
Showed out in Detroit.
Boom. I'm backstage with Mike Epps. I'm there with Boosie. Everybody. Pac-Man Jones come straight up to me like, damn, bro. Oh, man, you ain't. Also, I'm not.
He feel like
I'm not big of a celebrity for you to post my video, huh?
Right.
I'm like, bro, man, and Mike, he thinking I'm lying. I'm like, man, and Mike. I was like, bro, you ain't gonna believe this. My son, he didn't have a mic on, bro. He was like, and see, man, I'm one of them. I'm one of the ones, nigga. Why you gotta have your son pitch me? Why you ain't pitch me? And I'm looking at that like, what? Like, you get what I'm trying to say?
But he a celebrity in his eyes. He like,
he like, I'm bigger than that. I wanted you to, like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to get me to your, and I was like, but it was just, I get what he's saying, but it's like, I shouldn't have to deal with that if we was on point. You get what I'm saying? Right. Bro, I got like other video. I did a video with the running back for the New York Giants. He like a rookie. Like he like 2 years in. Cam Scatterbo, you know who that is?
Yeah.
He big, like I did a video. Can't post it. They ain't got, bro. I'm talking about, bro. If you see these videos, I couldn't even post them.
Damn. You maybe you might have to do
so
a live
this, no,
and just make a post and tell everybody like,
so look,
if my video ain't came out, if your video ain't came out, man, my son knows.
So I'm irritated, right? So I'm irritated. Yeah. So now, boom. So now we get back to the hotel. I'm snapping on them. I done went ham. They done rolled up weed in the room and went out to go smoke. Now the hotel just charged me $300 for weed. Smoking in the room. They said they didn't smoke, but they left the weed out. Yeah. So I'm already irritated off that. So now Kevin Hart hit me up. He having a party. I'm going to the party. I'm in the middle of filming a movie right now too. I got my own movie called Future Leader. I got a door-to-door movie. I got Mike Epson. I got Jamie Foxx. I got Blueface. I got all types of people in the movie. I got my son playing me. I got my little son playing me when I was 13 doing a newspaper job. Yeah. Then I got my 19-year-old playing me when I was 18. Remember I told my mama put me out and I got the door-to-door job. And I got me playing me at this age when I'm selling a celebrity. So I got a real movie, bro. We about to get
a solution on this, man. We got to give you your flowers on this, man.
I got so much stuff going on. So I'm in LA. So the director, shout out to Ben Mark. So the person that's directing my movie, I hit him up. I'm like, bro, you got to come to this. Kevin Hart just hit me up for this because it's All-Star Weekend. You know, everybody out there. So he hit me up like, come to the party. I come there. So Ben Mark picked me up. They in his Hummer smoking weed. We about to go to Kevin Hart party. Nah,
your son them and Ben Mark shit.
Yeah, like so anybody know Kevin Hart? They know this nigga hate weed. He do not like weed.
Oh damn,
that nigga do that. He was one of my favorite comedians. He said, bro, I don't even know how you smoke, because he said that's what, like, I'm beyond, I smoke, but I don't smoke when I'm working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's
because
it
mess up. Because he told me it mess up your brain. It do though. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to get in that zone. And I'm like, I don't want to be in this bitch looking like, you know what I'm saying? Late. You know what I'm saying? It's just that my demeanor is like. So anyway. It's a time and place for everything. We about to go in here and mingle with Kevin Hart. And like I might try to get him to be in the movie, even though he was filming Jumanji. But and then we stayed at the hotel with like Obama there, The Rock, you know,
Johnson,
The Rock,
Russell,
one of the biggest A-list celebrities in the world.
Man,
Tom Cruise at our hotel, fucking
I mean, you said Obama and Tom Cruise and
Big X the Plug. Like as soon as we walked in there, me and my son did a skit with Big X the Plug. You saw that?
How you doing, Big X the Plug? Don't shoot, just the KKK, the cool color kid. Shake hand me the friend. Don't shoot. Y'all see that stain right there that's darker than my mother, not as beautiful? We got the best thing since crack in the 80s. Real quick, right? Don't laugh too hard because they gonna think I got mega knees, right? No Diddy, right? Wax on, wax off. Look.
Darnell, you should adopt us so we can get off work. You sleep? Us. Me and him. Not the movie.
Shoot what? I don't shoot. I don't even shoot, bro.
Big X the Plug gave him like $500 in ones. I gave my son the money. We ended up splitting it after that because I'm like, nigga, no,
I gotta
piss
get
me off. Nigga, give me half of that. Nigga, y'all just got me charged for the room and all that. That's your room.
Yeah, that's how he
gave him. But the thing is that I'm building your confidence. I'm building your following, bro. When you started, you had 8,000 followers. You have 40,000 in 3 days just for being in LA. This is the thing, right? So bro, this what really made me mad. I start going off on the niggas, and then my brothers start getting mad. We get into it, and I say, you know what? I'm sending all y'all niggas home. So I sent all of them home. Yeah. So what I did is that I had my son leave out at a different time because I knew he gonna try to, you know, they all gonna be talking crazy and thinking that it's me, but they don't understand. Like French Montana,
you just got the vision, bro.
Yeah,
they
and that's
blind.
what they said.
You just see it, and you
Eric
already
Thomas
taste
said
it.
that though. He said, you know why I love Gary Vee so much when I first met Gary Vee, because he had 50 people working for him like it was daydream. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
like that makes way more sense. That's why he worth $500 million.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Because when you got people believing in your dream more than you, they'll go an extra mile for you.
They go 110.
Bro, I got, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta understand. But this the thing, right? And so when I got mad, I was like, I sent all of them home. Boom. So then I got my sons to come out. Now my youngers. Now I done brought them out. Now they with Anthony Edwards. Now they with LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball gave them some free shoes, and we did a skit.
I got a question for you. I ain't trying to cut you off now. Did the oldest get to experience the stars when he was their age?
Yeah, he been experiencing it. Bro,
that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm gonna be on.
Honestly, like
no, I wasn't big like I am now.
That's why I want to know. So the eyeballs to them young ones.
Yeah, it's different.
See, you a different celebrity now than you was when he was.
When he was young,
he synced all the hard work and grind.
He synced that. He ain't seen.
So he like, man, I gotta go through all this motherfucking grind. He thinking he not understanding that you this big star now, and you gonna just put him straight there. He thinking about what he done seen. Man, I done seen this door-to-door shit ain't no easy shit. Me and Pops been putting this shit on. So maybe you might have to explain to him like, no, we made it, nigga. Nigga, we rich. We got it now.
You know how you know that? Like right now as we speak, guess what he at right now? He in North Carolina. A company just booked him $10,000
Oh, yeah.
to do a training.
You stump me every time I try
He
to
doing
throw
a
something
training
out
right
there.
now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he didn't use something that I taught him and my name and the platform that I helped him build.
To win.
Nah, they booking him. Oh, we want funny sales. We want to come teach sales. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this. I said, ain't this a bitch? You don't want to carry the bag, nigga. You don't want to mic up. You don't want to just clean the nigga's shoes, but you want to take my face and go make $10,000 because you want to
say I got the name. Yeah. Let the ones that last name ain't Junior on there. Nah, they gonna put them.
And he was telling me like, Pop, man, only thing,
a
man,
nigga look just like you.
Man, they be tripping for me, man. I'm cleaning shoes and man, like you know that's my image. So that's how I know you ain't lying. They image just like they won't want to look in that. And I'm like, bro, do you know how much money I make?
Man.
Look at this. Look what's in this account.
Don't realize, man, when you pop off like your pops, them girls gonna be chasing you, and
they already doing it.
And
swear to God,
they talking about this exclusive off the record. You know what I'm saying? But pop me and squirt the bottle. You know, so that's just how it go, man. No, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just gotta see it, and young. You know, nigga don't be on points. Some people do when they young, but. Yeah. But that
taught him a valuable lesson now, because he said it too. Whenever a kid can come to you and you ain't gotta, because I'm the type of one, I don't hold grudges, but I'm like, see, the best revenge is mass success, so I gotta move on.
Yeah.
So it's like me, I'm gonna move on with the ones that I know that still got my attention, and like I said, if I tell them a mosquito can pull a truck, they ain't gonna question the orders, they just gonna hook it up. Because like he got spoiled early. Like my kids that my wife I'm married to and the ones I got at the household, like I wasn't around because I was traveling door to door. So my son and my oldest daughter, I used to get them every summer. You feel me? I wasn't really getting them because they was too small.
Yeah.
So he was around at 6, 7 years old, going door to door, like you said, seeing the hard work, seeing this, getting $1,000 a summer, getting all the fresh shoes and all that. Well, I wasn't really barely taking care of the other one. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, he was reaping the benefits.
So he loved door to door though. He was knocking, making 10 sales, 11 sales, 15 sales. Like he was making more sales than.
So maybe he was more comfortable.
He was making more sales than some of the grown people. Like Tank high day was like 5 or 6. Buddha high day was like 15. My little brother Nuki, rest in peace, Tank. Because I had all of them out there. You feel me? Yeah. Like I had all my cousin Buki, my cousin Meechus, my cousin Bear. I had all of them selling. But Kenny, my son, he lasted longer than all of them. You feel what I'm saying? And he might
be the gold child, the best at it, huh?
No, he got the personality, he got the hunger and all that. It's just that the mental ain't sometimes there. You feel me? Because it's like he'll listen to somebody else, that distraction. You get what I'm saying? Like I ain't had no mama that told me like, hey, and I ain't gonna say I don't know what his mom. I'm not saying that she be saying, but I know I saw a drastic change from when I had him to when I didn't have him for like 4 or 5 years, and then I came back and I'm like, all right, come on, we about to do that. And he's like, man, I'm good. Nah, I'm cool. I want to just smoke some weed. I want to lay back. You know what I'm saying?
And one thing about weed, if it catch you when you young, if you don't keep that drive of getting out and get it, that weed will keep you on your ass.
He was like that. I ain't gonna lie.
What I'm saying?
I was smoking weed at 13, 14. And I'm like, nigga, all these years you was smoking weed, I ain't know that. So it's like certain shit that I learned later on for my kid.
Yeah.
That's why it's always that he taught me like, nigga, you gotta be in a kid's life.
I wanna ask you you always been good with words, fast on your feet with it, you know what I'm saying? But when did you really understand the lingo? Like, I got this lingo shit, cause that shit like this.
See, that's the thing, bro, and that's how I just met one of my favorite rappers. I met a couple of my favorite rappers. So I met Jadakiss. He like one of my favorite rappers.
Top 5 dead alive.
I met Fabulous, one of my favorite rappers.
Most slept
I did a skit with both of them, right? And I told them like, cause like this is my top 5, right? So I got Jay-Z, I got Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is my favorite #1 of all time.
Okay.
Not all time. All time is like Biggie. Biggie was my favorite rapper because he like was a storyteller.
Give us your top 5.
So my top 5 like is Dead or Alive. #1 is Biggie.
Okay.
#2 is Lil Wayne.
Okay.
#3 is Jay-Z.
Okay.
#4 is Fabulous. #5 is Jadakiss.
So it's safe to say you an East Coast. Look, you fuck with that.
Yeah, but not only that, all of them, if you notice, everybody I said, they got metaphors, they got delivery, they got lyrics.
Yeah.
So if you see what I like, that's what I'm putting into my skit.
No, if you was rapping,
was my inspiration.
you a lyrical.
Everybody say that. Like I swear to God, like right now, I swear I could call Jim Jones right now. I can name 3 celebrities right now that took my line and put it in a song. Like look, I swear to God on my mom, I did a skit with Jim Jones, bro. Yeah. And I said,
shout out Jim Jones.
Jim Jones, shout out to my brother, Capo, that's my dog. I swear on my mama, I was like, I said, I after we did the skit, I was telling him about my story, like how I'm talking to you. And I was like, I never punch a clock on Flavor. First I swung on Flavor Flav. I know you just heard me say
I heard you.
He started putting that in the song. He just put it in the song. I swear to God, I did a skit with Lil Baby and Cardi B. I said, man, you got more diamonds than a deck of cards. Cardi B just put that in her song.
One of the biggest artists.
I swear to God,
world,
on my mama. And I'm not saying that. I know for sure. Jim Jones, I call him right now. He'll tell you that nigga straight told me to my face, like, can I use that? You don't mind if I take? I'm taking that bar. I said, hell yeah, you.
And you a sneaky ghostwriter, right?
Yeah. So look, but you get my point though.
Yeah.
They inspire me.
Yeah.
And that's what really blow my mind to this day, bro. I swear to God, on my mama, like Timberland, he like, bro, you motivate me, bro. He's like, you work.
I seen one of your earlier.
I'm talking about like the biggest celebrities in the world be like, you inspire me. Like Giannis Antetokounmpo, like Giannis.
Yeah.
Like I just did a skit with him. He's like, bro, I don't know how you do it, bro. Your work ethic is crazy. He got like a different type of voice because I don't even know. He talk funny, but like I'm talking about a lot of
what celebrity you did a door to door when you met and it really blew your mind, like I'm fucking made. I'm here. I'm really doing this shit. Like who gave you that first feeling? Because you did so many.
Was Timberland. He was the first person that gave me a shot. He the one changed my life. I swear to God. People don't even know this story. I got to tell you this funny story because people don't even know this. A couple people do, but I don't think a lot of people know. So I went viral 2010, right? So like I told you, my grandma died. Bam. I was 18. That was like 2003. My mama put me out in 2004. That's when I came to stay with y'all. Remember you and your brother and your dad. Remember Benny and them? I stayed, me and Tank. Remember first we stayed with my Uncle Keith. And this was crazy. My Uncle Keith, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Keith, my
the nigga
baby.
Uncle Keith, we stayed out because he stayed on not like the Mexican Southwest. Yeah. Like Pat and all them, they stayed out there but it was like on Grand Boulevard of Vinewood.
Over there.
So I was staying with Uncle Keith. But Keith, he was so funny because he had me and Tank selling drugs for him, but we had to give him the money.
All the money.
So this nigga giving us $10, bro. I'm like, nigga, we just brought you $500. You giving us $10. So remember we came to you mad as hell. We like, bro, man, this nigga Keith just played the fuck out of us, bro. We ain't fucking with Keith. Remember we came to you and he was like, no, cuz we got you. Then that's when y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then we was with y'all for a minute, but you and Keith,
back in the day,
you and Tank was like, y'all was like, bro, y'all was like. You gotta do that door-to-door shit. You ain't gonna be able to hang with us. So that's what, remember I went out of town. You remember y'all told me that shit. I left like the next day.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Tank went with me. Remember you gave me and Tank some money. Yeah. Remember you like, hey, be safe. Remember we had to catch a Greyhound for like
I remember y'all had to go out of town to meet.
So we went out of town. And that's what's crazy. So we went out of town 2004, bro. I remember like yesterday.
Yeah, that was
I went out of town. I was 19 years old, fresh like nigga, fresh from everything, don't know nothing. Nigga I took a chance.
Yeah.
Nigga was on the bus for like 3 days, went to like California, boom. We out there
y'all
selling.
went West Coast, I remember.
We went selling, boom. Tank went with this one. I knew that was my nigga though, you feel me? Because we ain't have a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of, but he was making money already with y'all. He was hustling. But he was like, nigga, you my little brother. I'm gonna make sure you straight, nigga. I'm gonna go down there third day. The nigga did not know how to sell, didn't know how to talk to people or nothing. He just wanted to go down there and see what we do. So nigga, I swear to God, I went down there. I swear to God, my first week I made like $1,000. He's like, nigga, what I told you I got it. That nigga got it. That nigga ghosted me. He left in the middle of the night. Nigga, he came in with no sales. That nigga left in the middle of the night.
I think he came back to the house with us.
I'm mad as hell because that nigga took like 3 pair of my shoes and shit. I had just bought some Jordans and shit. And I gave the nigga come down. I was like, hey man, I ain't split it with him. I gave him like $200, $800 because I had to buy me shit too. I bought the nigga some shoes and everything. Nigga, that nigga took like 3 pair of my Jordans. I was mad. I come on, I'm like, this nigga. I'm calling the nigga because at this time I don't even know if they had phone. I don't even think I called a nigga now. I just know I was mad because I couldn't get in touch with the nigga. But I know I ended up talking to somebody out here. They said he was back home and shit. And then so anyway, so I ended up staying. You see, I stayed there. I was on doors for like 15 years.
Yeah, you was gone,
I did that.
Bro.
This is what I'm saying. So I went out of town 2004, and I did that shit to like 2017, 2018. But this is how my life changed. So 2004 to like 2009, I was like the top salesperson. I went viral 2010 because I sold Jamie Foxx. See, me and Jamie Foxx got history because I just met him again. And not, you know what I'm saying, I just met him at the Grammys. That's another thing. I took my son, a 19-year-old. I took this nigga to the Grammys. That was the first thing that made me mad. I didn't even tell you that. So
So he went to the Grammys.
Me and my son is on the floor with Jamie Foxx doing a toast to the Grammys. I'm telling my son, I said, bro, you don't understand how I can call anybody from the hood, anybody in our family. We used to hit the TV and fix the antenna to watch the Grammys and the BET back in the day. Remember? When we had the color TVs? Remember the old fashioned?
Might have some aluminum foil on the damn.
To fix it. Nigga, we right here sipping it up, toasting the Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And you worried about your friend getting in the Grammys.
Yeah.
So this nigga left out to go get his friend. I had to leave out with him, and they didn't let us back in the Grammys. So we ain't even fully, bro. I was sitting down next to Kendrick Lamar. I would have been with Kendrick Lamar, Tyler the Creator, all these big. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even get that experience. We left out.
And the camera ain't even get you.
Yeah, we ain't, bro. None of that. So you get what I'm saying? So that was the first thing that made me mad. So anyway, boom. So I met Jamie Foxx in 2000.
Junior, I hope you watch this and understand, man. When your pop's giving you these opportunities, man, you gotta seize the moment. It's always gonna be greater later. You're gonna have fun.
He used an excuse like, man, my phone dead, man. I wanna, and I'm looking at like, why you need your phone? I got a phone.
Yeah.
Then we get out there, he goes straight up to his boy, like, man, we need to worry about getting him in. I'm like, all right, come on, let's try to see if we get him in. We didn't even get back in. They didn't even let us back in.
You know,
once you leave an arena, you can't. If you go to the Pistons game right now, leave and come back, you ain't getting back in. Because it was at the arena where the Lakers play at.
Yeah.
You can't get back in. So anyway,
you doing that if you are Illich.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that pissed me off. So right then and there, I was like, fuck. So anyway, I met Jamie Foxx in 2010. I ended up selling Jamie Foxx. I went viral. Jamie Foxx was really like the first celebrity that gave me like super inspiration. Like, damn, I could make it, because when I sold this nigga, it was funny, right? So the first video that ever went viral. Yeah, good look. The first video that ever went viral, it was like a white couple. I knocked on their door, but it was in Jamie Foxx neighborhood. You feel me? But I was going to their house, and then I seen Jamie Foxx pulling in like a two-tone Maybach. You feel me?
This out in California?
Yeah, it was like Tarzana. So he pulling in the gate, you feel me? So when he pulling in the gate, I run over there, you feel me? I see a Maybach. I ain't never seen a Maybach in my life. You feel me? I see a Maybach pulling in the gate, so I run back over there. So the gate was closing, but he had one of them body sensor gates. Like when you get close to the gate, the sensor went off, so it started opening back up. So his camera started moving, so he started talking to me on the intercom. He was like, who is this? No trespassing, get up out of here. And I was like, COD. And then he's like, all right, 1 second, bag up. So I bagged up, he closed the gate. He pulled in the garage. He came back like 5 minutes later on like a golf cart. Yeah. So as he driving up on a golf cart, he getting closer and closer. He get like right to like by you. I'm like, this really Jamie Foxx. The nigga smiling, so he see my spray bottle hanging off my hip. And he like, oh wait, you trying to sell me something? He was like, no. He was like, I said no trust. I was like, yeah, I said COD. That mean come on down. And he started busting out laughing. He was like, oh, not only is you funny looking. He was like, boy, with a grill like that, I bet you sneeze, you could bite a hole in your chest. Look, I remember this joke to this day, my nigga. I just told him that when he was at the Grammy. Look, I swear to God, he started he was laughing, and I was like, damn, man. How you got all that money in them little earrings? Why your earrings look like sugar? Because he had some little earrings. I swear to God, he started busting out laughing. He was like, you know what, I like you. He was like, come here. He was like, so he let me on the passenger side of his golf cart, and he drove me to his crib, bro. And he gave me like a whole like a tour of his house. He introduced me to his stepdad. Like he was like, this is my stepdad. He was like, my real name ain't Jamie. He told me his real name was something else.
Yeah, he from the South.
He said he's from Terrell, Texas. He got adopted by a stepdad, and he said he used to be a door-to-door shoe salesman. He was like, I used to do the same thing as you. That's and then crazy. He told me, bro, I swear to God, I started crying. He told me his whole life story, how he used to be a homeless salesman in LA, going door to door selling shoes, my nigga. And he said at night he used to go to open mics, comedy clubs. You feel me? Yeah. Because he said that he wanted to perfect his comedy, and he said that one day he went to like an open mic and they only call females. Like they call the female comics. Like you would have your name on the list, and sometimes you would be there the whole day and they wouldn't even call your name.
Guy name, they ain't calling Jamie.
So he said one day he went, he just put Jamie. Like, cause that's
unisex,
and it's funny because our uncle named Jamie. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, but and I think
it's a unisex name,
but it's really a female.
It's a female name.
Yeah, so he put
Jamie. Named James, and I think they just put Jamie.
right.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of females. Jamie Lee Curtis. You know what I'm saying? It's some Jamies like that's females majority. But anyway, he put Jamie Foxx, and they called him up, and that's what he started doing.
He is the only Jamie. I know.
Yeah, like
nickname, but Jamie Foxx and rest he is one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I swear to God. So he went up. They called him up, and they was like, "What the hell? I thought this was Jamie Foxx."
Oh, they call it a chick.
And he went up, and he went up and did the Wanda. You know, like the little. But he had the man outfit on. He did the Wanda, and they was cracking up. You feel me? And
he had like Wanda without the outfit.
And look. the nigga said the next day they called him to audition for 11 Colors. You know, Damon Wayne's brother, Kenan Ivory Wayne, he said he was at the show. And
timing.
you get what I'm saying?
No.
I swear. So that fucked me up. So right then and there, I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
I said, that's crazy. And it's crazy because right before I met Jamie Foxx, I had got kidnapped by some Indian.
Sorry, brother. I'm not interested, man.
That's the same thing my mom told my dad, but 9 months later I was born. You don't gotta buy nothing. Looks are free today. Shake a hand, meet a friend. They call me Skinny Kenny because I can hula hoop to a Cheerio. Did the neighbors call you and tell y'all stopping by?
No, they didn't.
No wonder I ain't see the red carpet. Good friends hard to find. Now, I know I popped unexpected like a premature baby, so I'm gonna keep this short and sweet like a gay midget, okay? You see your shoes right here? That's winking at you, looking at me? Well, we got the best thing since cake and ice cream. You believe in miracles, right? You about to see pink one today. Just don't laugh too hard, okay? Because they're gonna see this chocolate kid on one knee like Kaepernick, okay? I ain't kneeling, okay?
wow.
I'm just showing everybody the best thing since cake and ice cream.
Fuck ass nigga. Who the fuck is it?
Hey,
Dog, what's poppin', man? Hold on. In the bag and shit?
That nigga bag.
Hold the fuck
Blame it on the neighbors.
Fuck all that shit, bro.
That's Cuzzo. That's Cuzzo.
Man, get this nigga,
That's my
man.
family, man.
Get this nigga, bro.
That's funny salesman, bro.
I don't give a fuck who the fuck he is. He better get that funny shit the
No,
fuck
that's
up.
Cuz. That's Cuz, bro. Family. I told you it's
Pat him
funny.
down. Pat him down, bro.
No, that's Cuzzo. He coming for us, bro. He doing an interview today.
Remember them shoes?
Fuck all that, bro. Fuck all that.
This bag is mine now, bro. What's going on?
No, we can't set Cuz up for the robbery.
Man, you better
bro.
get this motherfucker,
No, this blood. This family.
Man,
This family, my
alright,
nigga.
bro. He 2 seconds away.
No, he good.
I'll be back.
Yeah, all that.
Bro, I swear to God.
It ain't no funny. Nah, no, don't get it twisted. I'm not laughing. He here in the present, so I know he good. I'm not laughing, but out of nowhere, he get kidnapped by some
in Cali,
Indians.
no, it was some Native Americans, but they Indians, you feel me?
Yeah, Native
In Cali-
Americans,
Yeah,
yeah.
in Cali, you know they big on gangs and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So I was
for
working
sure.
in Indian
I'm
reservation.
saying, yeah, you was close to the reservation. That's
I work-
out though. They
I
don't
work
be by
in-
the city. They be out.
No, I know. I was in Temecula. It was Temecula because in California we going door to door selling. We ain't working Compton and South Central.
You
and
in
all
the
that.
burb.
We working in the burb. So we were going to Temecula. We going to fucking.
And people don't realize
we going to
California is a
Beverly Hills.
racist type of
like certain parts of
Yeah,
Cali. Like you
everybody
go up
don't
north,
rock with
like you go to
everybody,
northern
yeah.
like Bakersfield and all that.
Yeah.
Nigga, them niggas, bro. I had an incident when niggas was calling me the N word, all type of
Yeah.
shit. They did that in Idaho too, and I got a story for that too. But I got some hell of a shit, bro. But the craziest shit is that, like, I worked the Indian reservation because this dude that worked in the company, he worked the Indian reservation, but he was mixed. I thought he was like Drake. I thought he was black and white. The nigga really was Native American
Yeah.
and black, but he looked at Indian.
Yeah.
So he worked the reservation, and the nigga made like 47 sales, beat me that day. And I'm like the top salesperson. So when the nigga beat me, I'm like, my pride kicked in.
Yeah.
I'm like, nigga, I bet you I go back to the same Indian reservation, I double your sales. I go there. It's a fucking war. It's blacks and Indians. It's they beefing.
Yeah,
you
they
get what I'm
beefing
saying?
right now.
So here it is. I'm on a reservation after a black leader just killed the Indian leader.
Oh,
so as soon as I get over there, niggas pull guns out on me and shit. Nigga, they about
You
to.
in a cartel war.
I didn't even know what was going on. This is a true story. I
Yeah.
swear to God. And I quit my job, and nigga, I was stranded. And then they came and picked me up and dropped me off in Jamie Foxx neighborhood. And that's how I end up selling Jamie. Bro, this shit is crazy, bro.
That's what led you to Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx?
it's more details if I get into deep, but that shit long as hell. So I was just trying to sum it all up to make it short.
So
But-
we'll just say you shot out to do your thing because somebody outdid you on the sales.
they beat
my
me
man,
in sales. And I
my
went
man
back to-
really an Indian.
Yeah.
So he with his people.
He with
so
his
the
people,
sales.
yeah. I go there. I'm a nigga. They like, oh,
it's
no,
a
no,
war
you-
going
yeah.
on between the blacks and
Yeah.
the Indians.
And they try to kill me, but the thing is that I
How
unmarked
you
police
get-
car.
yeah, how you get
an
on that?
unmarked police car? Unmarked police. He was like off duty, happened to save a nigga. He seen it and came over there and rescued me, nigga. I swear to God, it was crazy. Like they had 4-wheelers.
God
and guns
shout,
out.
man.
Man, I swear to
God
God,
love
that's
you,
why I
man.
say it was crazy,
You
bro.
got a
I swear to
purpose,
God.
man.
And
Definitely got a
once
purpose.
that happened, 3 hours later, I'm selling Jamie Foxx.
So
4 hours
the
later-
cop pick you up, save you, and
Yeah.
they drop you off.
No, he took me to the police station. They got because soon as he pulled up with the sirens, like you know how they have unmarked cars, but they still had the sirens.
Yeah.
Soon as the sirens came on, it was like a reservation police.
Yeah.
Boom, they start
Yeah, 'cause they
scattering.
got sheriffs.
Yeah, they
I
got
think.
like reservation police.
Yeah, they
don't
own
got
cops.
they don't got
Yeah,
they don't
they-
got no
a regular
police.
cop can't pull up on they- that's what it is.
So they
Right.
pulled up and shit. Boom, them niggas they on 4-wheelers. So this they hood. So. Cause the Indian reservation, bro, I don't know if you ever been to an Indian reservation. That shit look like Detroit, nigga. That shit look like they got pit bulls, they got dirty diapers, they got crackheads. This is like crazy. It's like some real
Indians
hood
love
shit.
to smoke
Yeah,
dope
they
on
act
West
like
Coast.
they act like niggas. You feel me?
Yeah.
But it was crazy because when I pulled up, I'm like, how the fuck? Bro, I was demotivated as soon as I got in the neighborhood. I'm like, this nigga just wrote 46 sales over here. These niggas ain't got no motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Because I'm used to working like rich areas and shit. Like
you in the slums, the trenches.
But I'm like, nigga, hell no. And the shit was, nigga, it was crazy. So anyway, the police came, picked me up. And the craziest shit, when he went on his sirens and stopped, because I swear to God, I was about to get in this truck. How it happened, the nigga, as soon as I knocked on the first nigga door, the nigga come out. He washing his car. I'm knocking on the nigga door. And the nigga come out from washing his car like, hey, get the fuck off my property before I blow your head off. And I was like, oh, sorry, everybody. Can I say just say one thing? I'm trying to be specific. He's like, oh, you think it's a game? That nigga went in his car, grabbed the gun. I said, oh, I'm seeing you around like a donut. I started walking. He's like, oh, you trying to be funny? That nigga followed me the whole time with a gun. So I called my manager like, hey man, you gotta come get me. This dude just followed me with a gun. Yeah. The nigga hung up. Before he hung up, because I worked for a black company. It was an all black company when I was traveling door to door.
The door to door was a black.
It was a. The
so
owner was
that
black.
name you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, Robert Nyson. That was a newspaper nigga. He was black for Detroit News. He was in Detroit, but I also worked out of town. It was out of Chicago, Illinois, and Lakewood, California.
So
but
that's
they was owners
liquid,
too. Yeah, that was a cleaner. Yeah, they was black too. And you gotta understand, when you dealing with black niggas, nigga, they from the hood. The nigga straight told me, nigga, ain't you from Detroit? I was like, yeah. He was like, nigga, you see guns all the time. She was like, nigga, you was just in a meeting room selling them wolf tickets, man. But I gotta drop people off. And that nigga hung up on me. As soon as that nigga hung up on me, I turn around. Nigga, the nigga must thought I was on the phone with the police because the nigga scattered. He left. I ain't even see the nigga no more. So now I'm walking towards the school because I see a lot of kids and shit playing. So this lady this lady opened her door, saw me, and closed the door. I didn't even see the lady because and Cali, you know about Cali. They got these houses where they got them black screen gates. Like you can't see in their house, but they see out. Yeah. So I didn't see the lady. So I went up and I knocked on the door. Yeah. So I went and knocked on the screen. Nigga, motherfucking hands hurt.
Holes and shit.
Yeah. So I'm banging on the shit. Boom. The lady come out. She's like, how can I help you? I was like, don't shoot, just a chocolate kid. She was like, is you dark chocolate? I like chocolate. I'm like, what the fuck? It's a chocolate competition? I'm dark chocolate. She's like, you African American? I was like, yes, ma'am. She's like, hold on. She slammed it up. Boom. I'm like, now I'm shaking like a stripper. I'm like, what the fuck? You about to call somebody? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She come back out and she opened her little screen and she got like a little cane. Mm-hmm. Like, she got a cane, but it was like a stick. Mm-hmm. Come to find out the lady blind. You feel me? So she was like, sorry, I can't really see you. Where you at? She over there moving her stick and she hit my shoe. And then she was like, come in. And then I went in. She like an older lady. And then she was like, what are you doing in this neighborhood? She was like, you know what's going on? I'm like, no, this when I found out it was like a war. She was like,
you done went to the blind angel.
Yeah, I swear to God, she the one, bro. She say this shit was crazy. So I'm in her house and shit. She's like, what are y'all here doing? I was like, I thought you know, I'm selling this cleaner product with a youth program. I'm trying to pitch her and shit. She said, wait, you selling what? She was like, you know it's a war over. She's like, my brother just got murdered by a black person, an African American.
And this the sister of the king of them.
She was like by a black some, I don't even know the gang. She said like a black, like another black something, like a gang leader. And she said that, so I hope one of my nephews don't see you. Come to find out, remember I told you the nigga door I knocked on, that was her nephew.
Who followed you with the gun.
Yeah. So nigga, they waiting on me when I come out the house. This shit was crazy. I swear to God. So she telling me that, she was like, I don't want nothing to happen to you. She was like, so how did this work? She was like, what do I gotta do to buy your product? She was like, but I'm gonna buy it, but on the one occasion. I was like, what's that? She was like, you got to sit in my house until you call somebody to pick you up so I can make sure nobody don't harm you while you're here. I was like, all right, sure. So she wrote me a check for like 4 bottles. So I called my manager, the nigga that just hung up on me. I was like, see what I tell you, nigga? I was like, I'm now pumped up because I'm scared and I'm pumped up. I'm like, nigga, I'm making money, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you come get me now, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to move me. I was like, tell my supervisor what just happened. So now she's playing. She's telling him like, yeah, boom, boom. So the nigga pull. He's like, I'm pulling right in right now. So the nigga pull up. I swear to God, he pull up to like right with. I see the white van pull up like he like right here where he is. Yeah. She had a gate, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I had to leave out her gate. Like, you know, like, not a gate, like a fence. You know how they got a fence around their house? Yeah. So I come outside.
They got that little
yard. They
got
a fence. Yeah, they got the yard and the fence. I had to go out the fence. So as soon as I come out the fence, go on the street.
Then the sidewalk.
It's a sidewalk, and then I'm in the street. I swear to God, as soon as I get to the sidewalk, about to get in the street, to go across the street to the van, like 5 4-wheelers just surrounded me. Niggas pulled that. That's why I told you they was waiting on me. The nigga jumped off the 4-wheeler with a motherfucking gun. He was like, nigga, didn't I tell you to get out my neighborhood? He was like, nigga, my brother about to pull up in a brown native pride truck. You don't get in, I'm gonna blow your fucking head off. You think it's a gang? You think it's a gang? And now I'm scared. I'm like, please don't. I swear to God, I'm over there, nigga. I'm down there about to cry. Nigga, tell me why my manager. I'm watching the nigga from the corner of my eye. And nigga start bagging up and turn around and leave me. The nigga in the van, that nigga bagged up, turned around, left me, boom. And then, like, the brown truck pulled up. Yeah. And the nigga rolled down the window. They had, like, 10 windows. The nigga rolled down the window, and he was like, get in, pussy. And that nigga had a sawed-off shotgun, and he rolled down the window. And then I walked up. I was about to get in. As soon as I was about to put my foot in, about to get in, open the door, the police came out of nowhere and stopped me. I was crying at this time because I was like...
thinking it's over.
Yeah, because it's like, soon as you heard, nigga, the nigga drove off. Like, the nigga almost ran my leg over because I was about to get in. I opened the door, about to get in, the nigga drove off. And these niggas, the nigga on the 4-wheeler, they start, because this stay hood, the niggas start going through ditches and shit, you feel me? They start going through houses and shit on their 4-wheeler. And then the nigga, he came and arrested me. And now I'm crying and shit, you feel me? Because the nigga had a gun up to me about, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the niggas about, you know what I'm saying? And then, that's when he told me, like, they just had a murder over here last night and I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. Then he took me to the station. But as he explained it to me and getting my name and shit, he pulled out his little pad and write my name and all that. Nigga, I see helicopters. I see like 15, 20, like, they got like fucking patrolling, trying to find the niggas, you feel me? So they take me to like the, like it was like a half a mile up the road. It's like a gas station. And I had to sit and wait on him. We sitting at the gas station, but he was about to let me out. I'm like, no, he had another patrol pull up and he went back, you feel me? Yeah. So the patrol dude took me like 10 minutes, like to like they little, police station. They had like a little police, that's how I knew it was like a reservation police shit. So they took me there. Nigga, that shit happened like at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I was there for like 4 hours, nigga, because I had to do like a fucking starting lineup. They found the niggas. It was like 4 hours later though. So they had me like in this little room and I had to point the niggas out, like who did it. Yeah. So I was like 6'9", before 6'9", I had to snitch on niggas and everything. But you a civilian. So after I told her what happened, boom, so now they let me go. Yeah. And then I called my manager back. I'm cussing this nigga out. Now I'm like, man, I swear to God, I'm about to sue y'all. You just left me out here to die for a $40 bottle of clean. I'll be y'all top salesman. Boom. I was like, man, you got to get me back home. So they end up fucking coming to pick me up. That's when the nigga dropped me off. Because I was about to quit, but the nigga, he said that if I quit, they was going to leave me stranded. You know what I'm saying?
On the West Coast.
Yeah.
No way to get back home.
He was like, only how you get back home, he was like, I'm going to put you in a good neighborhood right now. But we going to use your sales that you make today, and that's how we going to get you back home. Else you could just be out here by yourself. We ain't going to get you back home. So I had to go. So that's how I ended up, nigga dropped me off in Tarzana, and I knocked on Jamie Foxx's door. So when this nigga telling me the story, nigga, I just started crying. I told this nigga, I wasn't even supposed to meet you today. I just got kidnapped by some Indians. That nigga said, Indians? What you doing at 7-Eleven? I'm like, no, I was with some, and the nigga was funny, bro. And then the nigga told me his life story, bro. The nigga bought 2 bottles. You know that movie Django?
Yeah, the Django.
That nigga wasn't even supposed to meet me. He had left his movie script at his house for Django. He was filming. That's how long ago I sold the nigga.
No, that's how you know God is real, bro.
Yeah, that nigga came home to get his script and left. Bought 2 bottles of cleaner from me, left. That was the first celebrity I ever saw in my life that I ever met. So the nigga bought 2 bottles. The nigga left. I go to the next door. Nigga, a lady come to the door with a camcorder. I can show you my first ever video run viral. You probably seen. I was like, I'm gonna be quick like Nestle, be like Michael Jackson. Boom, boom. 5 o'clock. Actually, I'm gonna be quick like Nestle and beat it like Michael Jackson. That's why your neighbor said I remind him of Nicolas Cage because I'm gone in 60 seconds. But watch this right here, Dad. Look, who does this the most on the window? The kids, the dogs, that are ugly black guys that eat fried chicken. Now you see these water spots? Look, they get wider than my elbows without lotion. Watch this, Dad, and I'm out here. Because Stevie Wonder said seeing is believing, and I got a disease called enthusiasm, so I'm gonna cut straight to the mustard. Watch this though. Don't laugh too hard because the neighbors gonna see this black kid scrubbing your window. Okay? But look, wax on, wax off like Mr. Miyagi. Remember the Karate Kid? Now watch this. The air dry. Look, it puts a coating on your window. No water spots, no fingerprints, no streaks. That's why we can't sell it to criminals. Don't tell OJ or Tiger Woods, okay? That's why your neighbor started around my next time I'm going to 6. She recorded me. I went viral. That was my first ever video. That lady recorded me in 2010. I'm sitting here talking to you. The world loved me off of that one video. This whole time I'm thinking that was Jamie Foxx that called her. Because this is next door neighbor. So I bump into Jamie Foxx later on, like when I'm viral now, I'm big and shit. Like he saw me at Live in Miami. It's like a nightclub where all the celebrities be at Live.
Yeah, Live.
So Live on Sunday. So I'm there with Jamie Foxx. We drinking. Found Blue. Yup. So I'm like, dog, you ain't gonna believe this. I said, man, I said, man, I just want to thank you for calling that lady because she changed my life. You know, I went viral after I sold you. He's like, nigga. He was like, nigga, I ain't changed your life. He was like, that lady was racist. He was like, I moved out that neighborhood. He's like, you know, the lady ended up calling me saying that you were trying to break in my house. That's why she came outside with a camcorder. So the lady only came out to record me because she thinking if I broke in somebody's house, she got me on video. Yeah. I'm over there saying, look, I'm gonna be on TV one day. But I just was, nigga, I manifested this life, bro. Because I was like, watch, I'm gonna be on TV. Watch, you gonna see me, Kenny Brooks. I swear to God. And that nigga told me that. And nigga, my life changed after that.
That's
so
real,
like, that happened in 2010. This is the crazy part. I went viral 2010. I ain't found out to 2017, like 7 years later, because we ain't have social media how we got now.
Right.
You
it was
me?
out, but it wasn't.
We had like the iPhone 1s and 2s. We ain't had no fucking TikTok.
Yeah,
we ain't had Instagram. Instagram had pictures. Facebook had pictures. They had like Black Planet and MySpace was still out. Remember, so it wasn't like how it was. So I still was selling. They only had YouTube. Nigga, when I found out my video was viral, that bitch had 350 million views on YouTube. Nigga, the lady made 800K off the video.
The lady?
Yeah, you know how I found out.
The racist lady.
Yeah, you know how I found out I was viral, nigga? Because you know that show Ridiculousness? Remember that show?
Yeah, I remember that show.
And you remember this show called Tosh Plano?
Nah, that I do know.
They used to play funny videos.
Nephew?
Nigga, they hit up the
Culture
company.
Lens, shout out Culture Lens. You remember that?
Yeah.
What it was about?
They just play funny. Yeah, Daniel Tosh. Yeah,
Daniel Tosh playing at the screen.
Yeah, playing at the screen.
Videos and he had different little things for same concept.
These three companies reached out to me. You heard of America's Funniest Home Video?
Yeah, that's my boy from the Twins, host from Twins, right?
Yeah, he died. I forgot his name. He just passed
rest
away.
in peace to him, a legend.
Yeah, so they hit me up to put my video on their show. But they paid the lady all type of money. They was only trying to give me $100 to come on the show like I was a crackhead. But they didn't gave the lady $50,000, $25,000, $30,000 to buy the rights because she recorded it. Yeah. So they wanted to buy the rights so they could put it on their show, to license it. Man, when I found that out, that's when I quit my sales job because like number one, when back in the day, YouTube, when like from 2010 to like 2015, they was paying you $2,500 to $18,000 a million view, like per view.
So you got to get a million to get 2,500.
Once you get a million, you get 2,500 off the rip.
Yeah.
But if they watch your, because you get a view count, like say you watch my video for 6 seconds, that's one view. But if you watch the whole video, my video was 7 minutes long. You get what I'm saying?
Right. So
if you watch the whole video,
6 seconds is
if
one
you watch
view,
the whole
basically.
video, that's 18,000. So I don't know. So I don't know if a nigga watched the whole video, which I know they did, because she made 800,000 off that video.
Right.
So they had to take a lot of eyeballs to watch them. You get what I'm trying to say? She ain't give me $1. And then she took the video down because I tried to sue her. That's when I found out it was money in social media. But I found out 2017. That's when I quit my sales job. She been eating off
of it for 7 years.
And she when I found out I tried to sue her, she took the video down. It ain't even on the internet no more. I had to go recycle the video. I had to screen record it, post it on my own page, and do it all over because she took that video down. She got mad because I tried to sue her. So then that's when I quit my sales job, and then I started doing social media. And then that's how I end up meeting Timberland. Because my daughter, remember the one I told you, my daughter Jalea, she 15 now, but she the one got me on TikTok. She's like, Daddy, you need to get on TikTok. And I posted my first ever video on TikTok in like 2020. I swear to God, I had like 300,000 followers on Instagram.
It's like you is a hip hop artist because you got jerked your first contract.
Yeah.
800,000 in the hole off bail, and before you start making your bread.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Everything. That's why I say
same type of concept.
Bro, I went viral 2010. Then found out to 2017, got on social media 2018, took it serious 2019, got on TikTok 2020. Timberland found me in 2021. He signed me in 2022. I made my first million in 2023. That's when I bought my kids a house, moved back out here, got married, and my life been different ever since. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so that's my whole journey.
But it's been a 19, 20 year grind.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah,
it might look like
like
when they catch it on the internet,
like
they gonna look at it and be like, damn,
like, man,
he just blew up selling this shit, wiping the shoe. No, this been a motherfucking grind. That's why I told you at the beginning of the episode that we giving you the hustler of the decade. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been putting in this work for years, man, and salute to you, cuz. And I watched you grow up, like you say. I forgot about we used to bully and all the little fighting coming up as cousins and shit. But at the end of the day, it's always been love, though. You know what I mean? And I want to say how I called you because you're a star. Like I done told my son and shit, you know, because one of our cuz, I think it was TJ Def. when he seen you. And I'm like, you know, that's your cousin. He a celebrity. He said, he ain't no celebrity. Who is he? I'm like, that's the funny salesman. He be everywhere. I say, look him up. He went and looked. He said, hey, this when you had like 800,000 followers. Or 1 million. Because you like.
Yeah, TJ, you around that time.
Around that time. He like, he got 800,000 or something. And then we just been watching you grind. So it's just a beautiful thing to see somebody come from nothing, man.
Yeah, no, fact.
And even when we was out doing our wrong, that wasn't for you.
Yeah.
And your heart still was pure. Like, you been this dude from the beginning, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people ain't like that. A lot of people shiesty and doing all this shit and jumping through these hoops to become this.
Yeah.
Your grind, and you did that. And God knew that and put you right in the place of good people like Jamie Foxx, Timberland. You know what I mean? So it's theirs to tell. Want to salute you on that for sure. You know what I mean? For sure.
I appreciate it.
And that's Rue here, we gonna still give him a little time. We ain't done yet, but
but no, but this, I wanted to tell you this one story.
yeah, no, keep going, keep going. We ain't done.
This shit hilarious though.
What time is it?
10:07.
Okay.
We like hour and 10. Man.
Oh, we good. No, my son at skating. I just got to get him at 12. We good. Don't worry about it. Just find your spot. Just find your spot. My man, just find your spot. Funny salesman here. He giving us a good one.
I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Pretty fair.
So go ahead, finish that story.
Yeah. All right. So,
ladies and gentlemen, sorry about that. Here go Rufus here. Introduce yourself.
I don't want to interrupt. I just fell in. My bad.
No, it's no. So like I was telling my daughter. So my daughter got me on TikTok. So like I said, I went viral 2010. I ain't found out till 2017 when Ridiculousness hit me up. They tried to give me $150 to come on the show. They gave the lady $25,000.
The lady who made the 800K off the movie, off the video.
So I quit my job immediately because the manager at my job, he's like, man, you make more than that. Because remember I told you I was making like $5,000-$10,000 a week. Yeah. So I would have took that day off.
$40,000 a month.
Yeah. So if I would have took that day off, I only would have got $150. Now it was up to me like, dang, do you want to get this $150 and be on TV, or do you want to go make this $5,000 or this $3,000? You know what I'm saying? Because so I was like, no, I'm gonna just stay. We hustlers. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to get. Whatever gonna happen anyway. So anyway, I took the chance. Boom. I ain't do it. Come to find out, we start getting emails from Ridiculousness, Tosh.0, America's Funny on Video. They like, dang, she done made all this money. We gotta get in contact with this lady. They just gave her $50,000. They just gave her $30,000. They just gave her that. So then I'm in LA. So now I go to this content. This when they start doing a content house. This is like 2017,
What's
2018.
a content house? Content
house is like where they rent out. This when Airbnb first started. So Airbnb, you get an Airbnb, you rent it out, and then you get all the content creators, and y'all go do content at the house. They call it content.
That's like my man be doing who popular now.
Castanet.
Castanet.
That was before him though. This one you had Logan Paul. You know Logan Paul?
The boxer. That's where he came
They came from that. They had content houses. Then you had FaZe Bank, like FaZe Clan. Like Bronny James.
So
Bronny James was with FaZe Clan. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then you had 1600 Vine, the Viners. You know Andrew Batchelor, King Batch. You heard of him?
I'm 40-something.
Okay, well King Batch.
Culture Lens, you heard of him?
Yeah. So all of them had content houses. Daystorm and all of them. So I go to the content house and I'm like, bro, how y'all make this money? And they looked at because they knew who I was. They was like, bro, you the OG viral. You gotta understand, bro. On my mama, I ain't trying to say sound like Soulja Boy, but I was the first person that went viral before anybody. Bro, when I met Castanet, he was like, bro, he was like, man, you like the granddad of viral, because Castanet like 25.
And he a legend.
And you gotta understand, I went viral in 2010. Yeah. That was 16 years ago. He was 9 years old. He didn't even know about social media. You get what I'm saying? So when I went viral, Logan Paul was in middle school. Jake Paul,
you the Chief Keef of the viral.
So I went viral before. You know what I'm saying?
Chief Keef, the grandfather of this
so
and
that's what Wiz Khalifa said. When I met Wiz Khalifa, he said, bro, you know what God doing with you? He took care of everybody else so he could take care of you last. That's
how I go.
He was like, he take care. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, because I love Wiz. Bro, let me tell you, and this is what I had. I got two things I got to say that's real deep, because I got on a podcast with this white girl. Well, I ain't gonna say she white, but I think she like Chinese or Asian. But shout out to Sherry Temple. She had a podcast, right?
Is she a comedian?
No, she just do podcasts. But I went on there and she asked me this question because a lot of people, and we family. Yeah. So I wanted to share this because we in Detroit, because I had to make aware of this because I haven't, like, I went on her podcast, and then one thing about podcasters, like, not saying y'all, but they like to do clickbait. They like to ask you a drama question, and then they take that out of everything beautiful I said. They'll take that and they'll run with it, and it had like a Detroit versus Kenny on there. Yeah. So she was like, I seen. She was like, I seen how Birdman did you, and I see. She's like, have any other Detroit rappers ever did you like that? And I was like, no, not Detroit rappers.
Oh, that's that little clip when you talk about Detroit.
I was like, but I'm gonna tell you right now though, it took for Lil Baby to come to Detroit for the Detroit rappers to start. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. And all of them got mad. Like, I'm talking about T Grizzly, Fotu, like they was tripping. But I was like, bro, y'all didn't hear the beginning of the whole thing when I told her how Sada Baby was the first nigga that did a skit with me, and then Fotu did something.
And it be like that.
I was like, she ain't put that. I was like, this, because me and Ice Wear Vessel, we had a conversation for like 2 hours. I fuck with him. That's my people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog. Shout out Ice Wear Vessel. I just did a commercial with GT yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So they are like these my people, but it's just that she took it and ran with it. But I say that to say this, like, right? I had something deep I was finna say, and I kind of like lost the thought. Okay, so
you were speaking on the I was trying clickbaiting.
Yeah, but it was before I got to that. So the Timberland part. So like I went viral.
Gentlemen.
So like I was saying, like I went viral in 2010 and then found out to 2017, and the lady made all that money. They was basically telling me how to make money, like the King Batch and all them. They was telling me, you know what I'm saying, I need to start my own YouTube channel, start doing videos. That's when they explained to me how the lady made money off the watch hours and boom boom. And I told you the lady made like 800K off video. So I tried to sue her. She take the video down, boom. So my daughter, she got me on TikTok. She like, Daddy, you need to get on. So I went viral 2010, then found out to 2017. 2018, I quit my sales job.
And they left.
2019, I got on social media, started taking it serious. 2020, you know what I'm saying, my daughter got me on TikTok. She like, Daddy, you need to post your first ever video that went viral, the one that the lady made all the money that had like 350 million views. This one I came like an overnight celebrity, like Twister. You feel me?
Oh, so daughter
I swear to God,
with a hell
like I went viral 2010. Yeah, so I get on TikTok, because TikTok used to be Musical.ly, where they used to be dancing and shit, all the kids on there. This one I got the kids. Once you get the kids, you know how we is as parents, bro. Whatever your kids want, you gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so once they see, so this was crazy.
Parents follow the kids.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
you
they
look
follow,
up. You look up. Like your kids got us calling them bro.
Subscribe and hit that like button. Help us get them views up.
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
it's your daughter. Or I didn't call my or no cap.
That shit. Yeah, all the
we lit. Yeah, the kids is the teachers right now.
So look, my daughter, this 2020, I swear to God, I'm broke as a joke. Don't got no money, bro. She like, Daddy, you should get on TikTok. I swear on everything. This shit crazy. I'm getting chills. So I post my video where I don't, like, you gotta understand, like that, like Migo said, I'd rather be rich than famous. I hate when people walk up like, can I get a picture, and I don't got no money. You know me as a celebrity, but I don't got no. They thinking I'm, you know what I'm saying?
You lit,
so they like, so look, I don't got no money though. I swear to God, but I got a video. I got it. This COVID too. Niggas got masks. This COVID. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my daughter like, post your first ever video. I swear on my mama, bro. I swear on Tank Grave. Bro, I posted that video. I'm gonna show you the video too. You probably synced it too. I posted my first ever video. Boom. I woke up the next day. When I say I woke up the next day, bro, my phone was vibrating like it was about to go on a girl. I'm talking, I jumped off the chain. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with my phone? Bro, I talking about I woke up the next day with 350,000 followers, bro, on TikTok. Bro, look. My video had like 16 million overnight. Bro, I'm looking at my DMs. I can't even keep up with this shit. People over there trying, hey, we want to pay you to share our video. This when I first made my first.
And this your oldest daughter?
Yeah, my daughter. She was 11 at the time. She's 15 now. This was like, no, she was 9.
She got you a hell of a alley-oop.
She about to be 16 in December. She was 9 years old, bro. Damn. So this why I like, she like out of all my kids, she more like me, and she giving me a run right now because she funny though. Because it's like your closest one that's like your clone. They act exactly like you, so they try to use a you on you, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's your kryptonite.
Yeah. So it's crazy. Like out of all my kids, she act like me more than my son, bro. It's crazy. So anyway, so look, she 9. She like, Daddy, you need to get on TikTok. I swear to God, my mom, I made like $3,000 in like 30 minutes, bro.
Right, quick.
Because they was cash up me. They was sending me $500 to post a video on my. I'm like, damn, I'm making money on TikTok. So then COVID happened, right? COVID crazy now. This when people died off of COVID and all that. So now you can't go outside. Now
Perfect
this one,
time.
Boosie was like, put your $1,000.
Put your pussy on
and
them.
then,
Yeah.
remember,
They went up.
and then remember your boy, what's his name, Tory Lanez. Remember they was doing the rap
All
battles
that.
stuff.
Yeah,
Then verses
yeah,
came out.
yeah,
Timberland
yeah.
started the verses. Remember everybody was in doing. So now
I think Timberland and Swiss battled each other
they did
first
it.
or
Yeah, so
something.
now I'm in the house trying to figure out. I gotta get this shit going. So, bro, people start hitting me up. So my boy Swag Boy Q, shout out to him. He was the first person. He got like 27 million followers right now. He had like 3 million at the time. He said, bro, he's like, bro, I remember this video when I was like in elementary school. He was like 19, bro, 20. He said he made $3 million off TikTok.
Damn.
I'm like, what the fuck? You 19?
You in the
Nigga?
wrong
I'm broke.
business.
I'm like 30. So look, I swear to God, he's like, you gotta post. He's like, you gotta post. He shared his screen. This one, he FaceTime, he shared his screen, everything, and he told me exactly what to do. He's like, you gotta post every 2 hours. He was like, look, your fan base is in California. It's a 3-hour difference. So you gotta post. He's like, post in Detroit, you gotta post at 12. 12 is 9 o'clock. When they wake up, they're gonna wake up with some funny shit. That's gonna go viral. Then you're gonna post at 3 o'clock. Then you're gonna post at 5 o'clock. Then you gonna post, he's showing me, boom. Nigga, I'm posting 7-8 videos a day. Nigga, my shit went from 300,000 to by Monday I had 500,000. Then nigga, I started my TikTok, bro. I started my TikTok like the end of 2020. 2021, Timberland reached out to me like the middle or end of 2021. He like, man, I can show you the DM right now. That nigga DM me on Instagram. He followed me first, and then he was like, man, some way, somehow.
The first celebrity?
That was the first celebrity that reached out. That was the first celebrity. That was the first celebrity I did.
You missed it earlier. Timberland is his manager.
Yeah.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's why I be with all the
Shout out
celebrities.
Timbo, goddamn me. My nigga fucking with Detroit niggas.
So that my daughter really changed my life and changed my whole scenario on even doing it.
No, she helped. She gave you that alley-oop.
But this was funny. This shit gonna break the internet when I tell you this one. So look. I'm posting crazy. You feel me? I'm running it up. I'm posting. By the time Timberland reached out to me, I got 1.8 million followers now.
Yeah.
This 2021, the end of 2021. So Timberland, he like, man, somehow, some way you a genius. So look, when I started my TikTok, I had like 300,000 on Instagram. I got like 600,000, 700,000 because TJ died in what year was that?
2021.
See? I had like 800,000 on Instagram. You see what I'm saying? Because remember you said your son was like, dang, he got 800,000. That's what I'm saying. I gained like 500,000 followers. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about Instagram. People don't know. The fastest growing social media is TikTok. The slowest growing social media is Facebook and Instagram. It's hard to get your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, so my followers start following me from TikTok to Instagram. And that's how Timberland reached out. So Timberland, he DM'd me. He's like, bro, some way, somehow you a genius. I can show you the text and everything. And I'll show you, bro. I was like, wait, this Timbo the King, Elite,
You just gave us alley-oop for our show to be looking toward the pumping on TikTok.
I swear to God, I got to go crazy. So look, I DM'd them immediately, like, oh man, I'm a big fan, boom, 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 boom. And I sent them my number. The nigga FaceTime me 10 minutes, like 10 seconds. I'm talking before I even pressed send, my phone was, I was getting a call from a Miami number.
Mogul.
So yeah, so he FaceTime, he working out and shit. He like, man, you a genius, man. I just watched your episode on Facebook when you say the lady life, because I got not Facebook, Instagram. I started doing podcasts and shit where I talked about how I knocked on the lady door. She wanted to kill herself, and then her son died in a car accident. This is a true story too. I had knocked on the lady door because, like I told you, I got hell of a stories. That's why I got my own show, because I got white people that love me and they like, nigga, why, bro? We got Shark Tanks.
Yeah.
We got Storage Wars. We got all of these shows that's not even inspirational, not even motivational, and we watch your journey. You need your own movie. You need your own. All these people. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I started telling them story. I was like, man, you know, a hell of a story. I had say, because like this world is big on mental health.
Yeah, for sure.
People don't really pay attention. Like when we was growing up, bro, you gotta understand, we in our 40s.
Those facilities closed.
Bro, when we was growing up, we ain't really
we had facilities back in the day.
Yeah, but it's crazy now. You feel me?
Because they out amongst everybody without that treatment.
Like, you know fact. And that's what, like, I had to talk about that because, like, I knocked on the lady door and my personality changed her whole life, bro. Like me knocking on the lady door.
Changed days.
I swear to God, it's raining in Oregon and everything. I knocked on the lady door.
Oh, this in Oregon,
yeah,
Portland?
Yeah, because we travel state to state. I'm going state to state. I'm knocking in the rain. And it's crazy because I had like 5 people that didn't even want to knock because it was raining. So I had to be like Jesus, the sales, and go save them. Like, go save my 5 disciples. And I'm like, hey, come on. I said, you can pick a house right now. I guarantee I'm going to sell them because I'm confident and I'm already mad and I got to be the leader. They picked like the darkest, gloomy house. Looked like nobody even stayed there. Not going to door. She come out cussing us out. Get the hell off my property. You like the 5th person knocked on my door. I'm not having a good day. Please leave. Boom, boom, boom. And I was like, all right, well, Jesus can sell everybody. I'm going to see you around like a donut. My favorite thing, when you negative to me, I'm going to see you around like a donut. And Jesus can sell everybody. I hit Birdman with that shit. I hit T.I. with that. I hit Boosie. I hit everybody. So I hit her with it. She was going in the house. She said, what did you say to me, young man? I said, Jesus sell everybody. I see her around. Like, she was like, you a Christian? I was like, yes, ma'am. She was like, what do you sell? I was like, I'm just selling good luck charm person. I was like, I got this cleaner door and I'm trying to train him how to do the right thing. I'm just hitting her with shit. Mm-hmm. She started smiling, but a tear dropped her eye, so I knew she was dealing with some shit.
Yeah.
But I knew, I got her.
Something else.
So she was mind. She was like, you know what? I apologize for going off on you and your friend. Like, y'all were just working hard in the rain. She's like, what can I do to help you guys out? And I was like, well, I mean, you could buy my last package so we can get off work because it's raining and we just trying to get off work. I'm just trying to motivate them. And then she's like, all right, come in. She's like, I got this spot on my carpet. If it I'll buy a case from you right now. So I go in her house. She got a gun on the table. You feel me? She was like, look, right before you knocked on my door, I was just about to kill myself because I just got news that my son just died in a car accident. So I told this story on a podcast. Timberland synced that shit and called me and told me that. He was like, man, if you could get to my house, man. He was like, because I was having a slow day until I saw this and you just, look, I'm working out. He was just motivated. You feel me? And I drove 22 hours. Bro, as soon as he told me that, I dropped the phone. You nigga gassed my car up, got an oil change. Drove from Detroit. Bro, I drove to Detroit to his house in Miami. I drove 22 hours the next day. Did like 7 TikTok videos. I put him up on TikTok. I'm like, bro, you gotta. I talked to Swag Boy Q. He said you gotta post 7, 8 videos a day. Boom. He started Timbo Idol. It's like American Idol. Mm-hmm. He started making money by doing like a contest.
Timbo learned something from you.
So he started doing Timbo Idol, and then look. When I did the collab, so this 2021, bro. This 2021. This 2021, 2022, I think. He like, how you do the collab? Because he old school like Will Ferrell. He old like us. He don't know how to work the phone. He like, do the collab. So when you first, he was the first person I did a collab with. This when collab first started. So back in the day when you do a collab on Instagram, you got to accept it through your DM. You feel me? So when he gave me his phone, this nigga gave me his phone, bro. He's like, set my collab. This is how much he fuck with me. He gave me his phone. I'm about to do the accept the collab at West. We doing a video, and I see all these blue balls. Pause. See, kids tell me that too. Blue dots, though. You know the dots. But my kids be telling me that too. But you know the blue dots. The dots mean that you ain't see your DM. Yeah. But I see all these blue dots. I see DJ Khaled, LeBron James, Kevin Hart, fucking Jamie Foxx, like all A-list celebrities on this. Nigga, I hurry up and start DMing him. I'm sending them my video. I'm like, hey, look, he up next. Son, make sure y'all follow him. You got to do a video with him. Drake, all of them.
Oh, you nigga, basically like
they think it's Timberland, though. Sending them that. So, look, the first person to start laughing was LeBron James. He sent like 8 laughing emojis. He like, he was like, I F with him. And then Drake sent it. LeBron James. And I'm looking like, these niggas know me. And I'm making his face, not Timberland. He's like, what you doing on my phone? He snatched my phone. He's like, boy, you something else. He was like, how long you was doing
you a
this?
genius.
So look, I swear to God, he was like, this when he signed me. He's like, bro, who managed you? I was like, nobody. He's like, yep.
I got you.
The next day, he started managing me. I swear to God, he started managing me from January. No, he was managing me from like October. From October to January, I made like $1.2 million. Bought my kids a house and everything. Cause he started linking me with celebrities and he started getting me brand deals. I was telling him, Walmart gave me $50,000 to do a 1-day post.
On your page?
On my page. It's still on my page. I only posted it one day. I ain't never seen no money like that. I left that bitch up. This stuff for 4 years. It's been up since 2022. It's still up. I just reshared it again, hoping they go.
Hey, shout out Walmart, man.
Shout out Walmart.
I shop there every day.
But that's my thing. Like my life changed right
my
after
favorite store.
But this is what I wanted to say about the Detroit, right? Like I swear to God, like, and I fuck with T Grizzly, right? I swear to God. So like I was supposed to do this video with T Grizzly. You feel me? Cause I did like a skit with Hood Bachi. It's like he got like
a food truck.
Yeah, he got a food truck out here. His people own it. They was like, hey, you do this promo for I'm gonna get you a video with T Grizzly. So I did the promo. I was gonna do it free anyway because I be trying to help my black people out. I don't even be trying. This one I know I made it though. But I remember when I didn't make it, like I was just telling you, 4 years ago, I ain't have nothing. Well, it's 6 years now, but like 4 years. Like 4 years, I was just broke. Like probably like 2023, I started making money. Yeah, like 3.5 years. But I remember when I first got my first promo from TikTok. You feel me? They gave me like $500. Yeah. And ever since then, before I made millions, I wasn't charging people for like promos. So I know how it is, how people try to come together and we got to come up and all that. So he was black. I was like, oh no, it's all good. I was like, but he volunteered. He's like, hey, I'm gonna get you a video. Do a video with T Grizzly. You do the boom. So cause he already seen me coming up. Timberland here, a little pump here, a little baby here, boom. You know what I'm saying, right? So we go to the studio. I do a skit with Hibachi, boom. So we go to the studio. T Grizzly there. He see me. He like, oh man, I ain't even got my jewelry on, man. Can we do it another time? So we ain't do it. So then his cousin told me to come to Fotu Doug and T Grizzly video shoot at Hibachi. I'm like, come on, we do the video. He like, oh man, I gotta go. Like he gotta go. So then I seen him again at it was Lil Baby and Tay B video shoot, and he was like, man, you always catch me at the wrong time.
Like, no, nigga, it's the right time.
So I was like, all right, it's cool. So I tell Timberland was like, you know, I did his whole scripture album. He did his whole like T Grizzly. He was like, don't worry about it though. He's like, I'm about to fly you to LA. I got Wiz Khalifa for you. So look, I swear to God, Wiz Khalifa in the studio, just like T Grizzly was. Nigga, as soon as Wiz Khalifa see me with OT Genesis, you know what OT Genesis
from
is?
out there.
I'm in love with the Coco. Yeah. They doing a song together. I swear to God, they both stopped recording, came in and embraced me. This one I knew I made. They came up, man, I swear to God, you the funniest nigga, man. You motivating the little one. I swear to God, the nigga Wiz Khalifa, I swear to God. And like I was like, bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I DM you in 2019 and told you we should do a video. He said, it's your time now. He said, when it's your time, it's your time.
Time is everything.
And that shit made me look at life totally different. Cause I'm like, bro, I used to be begging niggas to try to do videos.
Like, man.
And look, right after that, Will Smith. I just did a skit with Will. That was my biggest person. Bro, Netflix gave me $150,000 to do that video. Look, this how God work in mysterious ways. When you a hustler, you a hustler. So look, Will Smith team hit me up. They was like, you in LA? I'm like, I seen it was Will Smith. I'm in Detroit like a motherfucker. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm in LA. Nigga, I booked my flight the next day. There's like, if you could be here by 2 o'clock tomorrow, Will Smith want to do a video with you. I flew the next day. I did. I caught the like, bro, I swear to God, they DM me. I can show you right now. They DM me like 3 o'clock. I got off the phone with them. I got a flight. I left like 9 o'clock, got to LA at like 12 o'clock at night. Got me a hotel, went and met up with Will Smith right 2 o'clock. This how God works. This how I know when whatever you looking for you. I was gonna do this. It was free. I was just doing this. This Will Smith. I'm gonna make money on my back end. You feel me?
Yeah.
So Netflix, I didn't even know Netflix. That's how you never know why you get your best, bro. Netflix there. You feel me? So they doing a show. They doing a show called A Day in a Life with Will Smith and creators.
Crazy.
It's like 100 creators there. You got Adam W. You got Lethal Shooter. You got all of these big boys. And I'm like, damn, I must be a big boy. They didn't call me to come out. Boom. So.
Oh, because like, Will Smith was doing the Lethal Shooter.
So look, they all like I'm talking about this nigga Will Smith, a genius though. Like he did 100 skits in like an hour. He go in this room, he do a skit with you 5 seconds. He go in this room, do a skit with you 5 seconds. Go in this room, do a skit with you 5 seconds. You know the dude, the tenderism, he was there. He did that. You ain't see he did the one dude that he be going in the mirror with Big Sean and then he do the look. He was there. He did one like it was just all type of creators there. You feel me? So look. I leave, I go home the next day, boom, I post a video, it's going crazy. Will Smith collab with me. This crazy. Nigga, Will Smith team hit me up, they like, we got some good news for you. I was like, what? They was like, Netflix want to buy Will Smith's show. They just gave him $85 million. He gonna split the $85 million with all the creators that was there. Send me your routing in your account. Send me $150,000 for that video, Will Smith.
Terrific.
I look at everybody different now. I'm like, I ain't gotta beg a nigga for nothing to do a skill with me now.
I just did something.
You ain't do one with me, you missed it, bitch.
So look, not only that, bro, I swear to God, it's crazy, right? So right after that happened, right? I'm putting people, I ain't even gonna say the Detroit influencers, bro, because like it's weird. I ain't trying to separate Detroit, but this why we is like lost in a sauce. We like the lost world like dinosaur. Like I got creators, right, that I mess with. I'm like, bro, let's do a collab. They're like, man, I don't do collabs. And I'm like, bro, I just did a collab with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart gave me his phone and said do a collab. Will Smith did a collab with me, and you don't do it. And this is why they said, bro, influencers act more famous than the celebrities, if that makes sense. Because like right now, I'm beefing with Drewski. I'm beefing with Funny Marco. People already knew about the Funny Marco, and I'm not even beefing. They beefing with me. They don't like me, but I even got some Detroit people that be acting weird too. Like Detroit, and I swear to God, social media is starting to be like the drug game. But you know what it is?
They don't realize it's enough for everybody,
when you so
man.
powerful, because like I swear to God, the difference with my content and other content is when I see celebrities, them niggas love me. They be like, bro, I had like 2 celebrities, I don't even want to say, they was crying when they saw me. Like they like you never get a second chance to make a first impression. When I see other content creators, then they be with celebrity, they be like, oh, you funny as hell. Or, you know what I'm saying? They don't say that to me. They be like, man, you inspire. I love what you do with your kids, man. I love how you say that. Like I be like inspiring. So it's like it's a threat to other content creators. So I think they don't want to do something with me because I might take they shine. And I'm looking at it like, nigga, it's enough for everybody. Bro, I just put them in my movie, bro. Netflix giving me money for a movie. I'm giving you some money. So I'm thinking like, why you don't want to collab? And I got more followers than you.
Well, whoever got smoke with this nigga, you got smoke with us.
But no, let me tell you about the juice.
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, wait a minute. If you got smoke with this man here, we riding with him.
That's family.
You hear me? This is family. We ain't doing that. Detroit is Detroit. Good man, real father. We not playing, bro. Flat out. You heard it right here. And check my resume. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Yeah. And shout out to all the Detroit rappers too, because I know that I probably said like on the last podcast, I know y'all thinking like no, like Sada Baby, my nigga, I Swear Vezo, Fotu Dub, Babyface Ray, GT, my nigga. I went to school with him, grew up with him, my wife and him, like best friend. Like come on, like I just did a commercial with him yesterday. Anyway, but I just gotta address this because like it's been on my heart because like. It's a difference when you can hold me. That's different. But when you hold my kid that love you, I got to address this. So, I did a podcast when I was talking about how Drewski, because this is the thing too, bro, with content creators and even celebrities or even regular people. That's why they say, you heard that saying, you got to treat the janitor like he the CEO. Because you can't shit on nobody because you never know when their time going to come. You feel me? So, Timberland told me, so Drewski, when he came to Detroit, I don't know if y'all remember, he came to Detroit. He did Could Have Been Records with Fotu Dub was a judge.
They was on Casual over there.
Yeah. Then he went to LA. I was in LA at the time, and Timberland was like, "Man, go do Could Have Been Records. Try to go do a skit with Drewski." I'm like, "Man," I was like, "I ain't about to do that because it looked like I'm auditioning." I'm bigger than that. My confidence is so crazy. I ain't even want to do it anyway because I know how he is. Because I know his show is specifically trying to hold niggas. And you ain't about to try to hold me because I don't like bad publicity. But I'm listening to Timberland because he made me a millionaire. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to just do it. You feel me? Like right now, we got to deal with Foot Locker. Foot Locker trying to buy Pink Miracle. And he turned down $10 million already. So it's like, I don't even want to. So I'm going to listen to you. You feel me? Because every time I listen to you, you ain't stir me wrong. You know what I'm saying? And it makes sense. We ain't about to give you 50% for no $10 million. We making that. We gonna make that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, so look, I went to the Drewski shit, right? The nigga Drewski hold the fuck out of me. I swear to God, but he supposed to act like he should. He like, nigga, you ain't even funny, man. Get your real job. Why you ain't working for UPS? He tried to hold me. So they ain't even post the clip. You feel me? And his manager, he got like a little short dude.
Or was that him really
let me tell you, this is why I think it was real because the nigga didn't post it or nothing. So now the next year I'm at the BET Awards with Timberland. Right. You feel me? I'm on a red carpet, BET Awards. Me, you know the dude that be running up on the celebrities calling the wrong name, Gerald. Yeah. That's my nigga. We at the BET Awards, we red carpet with Timberland and shit. So the nigga Drewski see me like, oh man, you been going crazy, man. He'll take my number down. I gotta do a video with you. I said, bro, remember I was on Could Have Been Records? You said I need to work at UPS and all. He was like, you wasn't on Could Have Been Records. I said, yes, I was. He was like, you what? He was like, man, I gotta go back and watch. I was like, nigga, you ain't even posted. That's how crazy you played me.
You know what the fuck was it was.
That's what I'm saying. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I posted that.
You with the guy.
Look, I posted that on the interview.
And I fuck with
posted and I fuck with Drewski too. I still fuck with him to this day. But real is real, fake is fake.
No, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? Sure. So look, I posted that shit. The niggas see me at the Fanatic party. I'm telling with my son. So I see Drewski. My son like, hey, let's go do a video with Drewski. I said, man, I ain't
trying to cut you off, but when I said I fuck with Drewski, that was a message to these people that do the same comedians that you do. You know what I'm saying? It's enough room for everybody.
No fact.
I fucks with you. I fucks with Drewski. I fuck with whoever else. It's
I fuck with all of them, bro. But them,
we all laugh at y'all guys. There ain't no need for the hate.
So we'll fuck y'all up about him though, just for real.
Come together.
And we just want to keep it 100. You know, we ain't gonna play about it. He got nothing but respect. He been speaking real, but yeah.
Yeah. So look, my son like, man, we got to get Drewski. I'm saying, bro, he ain't gonna do it. I already know, cause I seen his last encounters when I did that interview. So I was like, no, let's not even do it. This was crazy. So my son run up on him. He was like, man, he got your same face. We walking up. I was like, Drewski, can we get a video? Can we get a video? And he ignored the fuck out of it. I posted it. I don't know if y'all seen it. I posted a video. It went viral. It had like 1,200 comments. They going crazy on Drewski. Like, oh, this nigga acting like he Hollywood bigger than him. So the next week, right, I posted. I sent my son home. So the next day, I posted it like All-Star Weekend was Friday, Saturday. All-Star Weekend was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think I posted it Friday. Saturday, Michael Rubin had the little party. Drewski, that's when he hold me. You feel me? So then now is Drewski got. I meet Deion Sanders. Now Drewski got his party for his Could Have Been Love reunion. He got a little party. So they invite me to go. His team, they invite me to go. I go there, right? As soon as I get there, they give me a shout out. Oh, we got Funny Salesman in the building. Shout out to Funny Salesman. Drewski looked up. He said, man, get this whole ass nigga up out of here. I heard the nigga say, this nigga made his security guard escort me out. Oh yeah, you gotta get up out of here and kick me out the what's the name. And then his manager gonna come up to us, yeah man, that nigga was talking crazy he was trying to hold Drewski on the internet, man. We don't fuck with that nigga. I swear to God on my mama. And I'm like, all I did was posted a video of you turning my son down. I ain't disrespect or nothing. And I said a podcast when they said, have you ever been on Could Have Been Right? If you ask me a question, did I do Could Have Been Right? And I explain to you my experience, I'm trying to hold you? I'm trying to get clout? I already had clout.
Don't get your ass banned from here,
you know what I'm saying? So he did that. I was like, oh, that's crazy. And then with Funny Marco, right? So y'all know who Lil Duval is, right?
Yeah,
so
I seen that.
Lil Duval, right? The nigga Lil Duval saw me and Jack Funny. Shout out to Jack Funny too. That's my brother. Y'all probably know him too. He was like, yeah, and that's another. I'll probably get him on here too. He in my movie.
I seen him. We was coming back from the All-Star game together.
Yeah.
Our planes.
Yeah, we was with Jadakiss. I had him come to Jadakiss. But that's my dog. But like,
he from Southwest too.
Yeah, over there. Yeah. So we go to this shit called the Crew League. It's like rappers play basketball. They invited us out, the influencers, right? So Funny Marco is like a host. He not a host, he a judge. It's Buster, it's him, and it's Lil Duval see me and Jack Funny. That nigga, he's super high. Oh my God, nigga, y'all my favorite creators, bro. Y'all niggas funny as hell, man. My wife love y'all. She watch y'all every day. Y'all niggas are funny. He's like, come on, do one of that. Do that shoe shit with me real quick. Hey, and you got to do some funny shit for my wife and all that. He telling me and Jack Funny. So I let Jack Funny go up, do his skit. I let, the Chapapi Maneo dude, he like the little Spanish dude.
Yeah,
he ran up on Lil Duval and they choked him up and that shit did like 30 million views. It went super. Y'all ain't see that when he tried to beat. The nigga Lil Duval security almost fucked him up. But look, like 4 niggas went up to Lil Duval, did a skit. Now when I told my Funny Marco laughing, I ain't say nothing. I go up, the nigga Funny Marco like, man, you ain't even funny, man. Man, come on, man. So man, we over there trying to watch the game, man. Go on, man. Go on somewhere. So the nigga Lil Duval, he said, nigga, post that, I'ma collab. That shit funny. Nigga, I ain't never seen nobody disrespect you. I posted a video. The nigga Funny Marco DM me like, hey, take that down. How you gonna post a video without my approval? And I was what he say? He's like, I wasn't even for real. I was just acting. I did that on purpose so it can go viral. He was like, you needed me to do that to go viral. I said, I didn't need you to do nothing, nigga. I went viral without you. I was like, and number 2, if you wasn't for real, why you ain't gonna leave it up? If you acting, why you ain't just gonna go in there and boom? So then I didn't take it down. So now the nigga he called Jero to do like him and Jero. So Jero from Detroit, but he moved to Kansas City like at 10 years old. So Funny Marco from Kansas City. So Jero told me the whole story how Funny Marco hated on him. Like they both used to work at Walmart and they was doing a Walmart skits. Like they was like, Jero started doing it. Jero started acting like he was James Harden and Walmart doing that. And then, Funny Marco was acting like the homeless person, interviewing people with the big clothes on before he started doing his interview. He was doing this and then like aggravating people. Like you came from aggravating people and then now you doing interviews. So this what really made me mad. So I didn't take the thing down. The nigga called Jero. Jero called me. He like, bro, I got Funny Marco on the other line. I'm about to click him in. He going in on you. So I'm picking up my kids from school, right? And you know how you have your car hooked up to the speaker. Yeah, so I thought I didn't because they said he was going in. I didn't want my kids to hear a man trying to disrespect me. Right. So the nigga just started. So he's like, yeah, what's up, hoe ass nigga, man? You got me fucked. I said, first of all, my nigga. is. I didn't disrespect you, don't disrespect me. He's like, no, fuck all that, nigga. You a clout chaser, man. You trying to use me for clout, man. He's like, I told you to take that video down, bitch ass nigga. He was like, nigga, you ain't my bitch and all that. He's like, I was like, what? I said, bro, who is you talking to? I said, I swear to God on my mama, when I see you, I'ma slap the fuck out you. That nigga got humble as hell. He's like, no, see, we don't, see, he just said his whole shit.
He keep trolling.
I'm a comedian, and I don't even talk like this, but like, you just disrespected me 5 times. Yeah. Then to myself, I got Kevin Hart number, I'm gonna get you blackballed and all this. So, I sent the nigga like right after that, the nigga he ignored me. He tried to go. As soon as he see me, you know how somebody give you eye contact, but they go the opposite way from. He didn't even want to come by, bro. He was supposed to referee a celebrity game. He left. He didn't even stay and referee. I was me and Trader Truth. You know who Trader Truth is. Shout out to Trader Truth.
OG.
Trader Truth. We had DeMar Hamlin. Shout out to DeMar Hamlin too, my boy. The one
football player.
Football. Yeah. He had invited me to be a coach with Trader Truth for a celebrity game, and Funny Marco was a judge. As soon as Funny Marco seen me, he didn't even be the referee. They had Lou Williams do it. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know what I'm saying, he saw me. But yeah, that's I just wanted to get that out there because like, you gotta call a spade, bro. You gotta keep it real because and you gotta bring awareness when because like you ever met somebody, you see on TV or a rapper or something, then in real life they not who they like. No, I gotta know. You gotta be who you is. You can't say this for this because you got a platform. You got people that watch you, inspired to do this, and then
they gonna believe
you. That. Yeah.
Shit.
So like
you gotta stand on what you say. You know what I mean?
So is there anybody, because I'm kind of pissed off at some of you niggas. I'm just coming in here. But the disrespect ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It's a humble dude. So don't get it fucked up. Like, hey, I'm going to keep it cool. But I'm just saying y'all niggas got to be a little more respectful and humble about how y'all do shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when dealing with a real guy like this. You know what I mean? Because, this city right here feed a lot of you motherfuckers. And playing with a guy like this, you won't be allowed here. You feel me? I'm gonna say that again. Playing with a dude like this, you will not be allowed here. Anyway.
Got any questions for him?
Yeah, man. Listen, bro. First of all, I want to say I respect your grind.
I appreciate it.
Like when I see something start from the ground and go to another level, I respect that. Like it wasn't handed to you spoon fed, like you built your way up to where you are today. And to have somebody like Timberland, a legend in this culture, got respect for you and pulled you in, you know what I mean? Like that's, hey, I'm honored to be sitting here with you. Because I see you, I watch YouTube and shit every day, all day. So to be sitting here with you, I'm honored. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for coming in, sitting down with us. I apologize for being late.
No, that's all I love.
But to hear this story, just to catch, to catch some of the story I'm hearing, I'm fucked up. Because nigga, you one of them.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and I could just hear the humbleness in you.
Yeah.
You know, and I respect shit like that. To be a father and a real man, I respect those type of guys. So. When you say a nigga disrespected you, I kind of get offended by that shit. You know what I mean?
No, it's like he this is my cousin. He'll tell you, bro. I'm like one of the humblest, most coolest. Like I'm a comedian too, but at heart, like I'm family orientated. Like that's how we was raised.
But you can hear it even when
like,
you being a
you
comedian.
Can't just disrespect me in front of. I was calm when he did it. Even my kids were shocked. That's why I was mad. I kind of felt embarrassed. You feel me?
Right.
Because like. I was trying to hurry up and pick the shit off. Like, you know how you can take it off and put your phone up. I'm like, got my phone up, it's still on the thing, and he going in. And my kids looking at me like,
that motherfucker like Tony
now
Montana.
it's time for you to be the hero. What you gonna say, Dad? You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta go in like
talking to Sosa.
What's your relationship like now? Do y'all have a relationship now?
I haven't seen them. The last time I seen him was a Trader Truth thing. He left. He didn't even do the thing. I swear to God, I ain't seen him since. I swear to God. But it's like, man. I don't really got no beef with nobody.
He might be one of them
but it's like,
off-brand Kansas City
like,
dude, because there's some solid dudes out there. Shout out to my OG Rich the Factor. He a real KC cat out there, you know what I mean? So
what's next for you,
might
bro?
just
Like,
be a
what's
little
next
weirdo.
A documentary with my kids called The Brooks Family. Sales is Everything. That's what it's called.
Sales is Everything?
Yeah, and then I got Future Leaders. That's my movie I'm shooting right now. I'm in a midst. It's crazy how life works, bro, because my favorite saying I say is I'm everywhere like air, you feel me? And I don't never be here because I work so much that I'm only taking a break when I'm sick. Like I'm here right now because I was sick. And I just got shout out to Ice Cube because I just got put on a new Ice Cube movie that last Friday.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
this
I'm
nigga be
Friday,
saying names and just keep on going like these ain't legendary names.
No, this
I was
the funny
with Cube,
salesman,
yeah, you know.
man,
I was with Cube, it ain't
He's a
him.
motherfucking funny salesman,
Him
man.
and Mike F. Shout out to Mike F. Shout out to Ice
Look,
Cube
see?
Jr. Yeah,
See?
cause Mike F's my dog. He in my movie. I got Jamie Foxx in my movie. I got Blueface in my movie. Future Leader. Shout out to Ben Mark because he filming it and he saw the vision. Him and Timberland and we funded it. We all like it's me, Timberland, and Ben Mark movie. And
This
we
said a lot
put up
about
our
your
own-
character, bro. Like,
Yeah, so-
just to have such,
Yeah.
big legendary people who willing to support you and stand behind you
Yeah,
and be a part of what you're doing, it say a lot about who you are.
yeah. No,
You
it's
know,
a
like,
blessing for sure.
So I respect that.
Yeah.
Damn, you got movies going on. I'm fucked up sitting here with you. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I'm damn near
that's
starstruck. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
don't know if you caught it, but I called him the hustler of the decade.
For
You
real?
know what I'm saying?
Like what?
Dude,
I
straight
mean,
up and getting
I'm
it.
sure y'all already talked about it, but like, what even inspired you to even want to be the funny salesman? Like, how did that even come about?
I'm gonna be honest, that's a great question. So like, man, I was a homeless salesman, man. I was homeless, bro, and I just was like always like, cause I'm gonna be honest, this was not my plan. That's why I just told him earlier, you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. My plans was to go to the NBA. I wanted to be a basketball player. I wanted to hoop. You feel me?
We all
But
had
I
them
al-
hoop dreams.
Yeah, but I always was like the black sheep of the family and the class clown. I was always like, you feel me, the knucklehead and roasting. Like I used to make him and Buddha mad. They used to fight me. I'm cooking them and roasting them. They roasted me. You know what I'm saying? My brother Tank, rest in peace, he used to instigate the fight. Like nigga, you can't fuck with Nitty. You can't fuck with. I'm like, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking crazy, making them mad. So I was always with the confidence and the gift and gab and the mouthpiece. You feel me? But and then my favorite rappers was metaphors like Lil Wayne, Jay-Z, Eminem, Fabulous, Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
Really rap.
Lloyd Banks. Like they got punchlines. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when I be saying my junk, like yeah, I ran into a midget yesterday. They said life is short. Like I gotta say it
Your
like
shit
3
be
times.
punchy.
I be
Yeah,
saying
definitely having punches
like
in your
I
shit.
just told him like Jim Jones just took
lyricist.
like one of my words and put in the song. But like the thing is that like it's crazy because like when I ran into Fabulous, he said I could tell you listen to me. He was funny though. That's my nigga. Shout out to Fabulous.
His
though.
show
Yeah,
that he got a sense of
yeah.
humor.
No, but
I
he
watched
fucked
it.
with me
Yeah,
though. He said he's
funny
like,
as
bro, I
hell.
swear to God, like I was like, come on man, I've been. And Jadakiss just said the same thing. Like, and I grew up listening to them, bro. You feel me? Like that, like they the one inspired me. Like, damn, I can use this gift that God. Cause we all got a gift, we just gotta tap
Figure out
in.
what it is,
you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We all can, bro. You be surprised. We took the hip hop in this culture. Like everybody want to be like us, but it's like we just gotta. When you on point like Stacey Adams and you can think and you really got a PMA, a positive mental attitude, and you really like meditate and you tap in and you find your inner self. That's how you be able to create. You know what I'm saying? And you can think. See, like, I had to address something again because, like, people be like, man, he be saying the same thing. You know why I say the same thing? They said if it ain't broke, it don't fix it, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But not only that, I ain't had time to create. You get what I'm saying? I've been so busy dealing with my 10 kids, dealing with death in the family. I just lost my brother. I just lost my uncle. My
How many
sister
kids?
I got 10.
You've been doing a lot of fucking.
Yeah. And so the only thing that relieved me is just working. You feel me? I gotta go out. Like soon as my brother died, the next day I was in California
Facts.
filming. People didn't even know I lost my brother. Let's say follow me on Instagram because I know how to fake it till I make it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like that's the only time. And then my mama just told me this other day. She said, you know what? God always sit you down. Like you are either you ain't gonna take a break unless you sick. Like that's the only time I take a break.
You sit down.
Because I gotta squeeze the fuck out of life. Because we people don't even know we all like milk. We all got an expiration date. You know what I'm saying? We could be here today, gone tomorrow. We might wake up tomorrow and nigga had a cheeseburger. And you got stage 3 cancer because you don't even know that they fucking us up. Nigga, I just met Dr. Sibby's grandson and he the one woke me up. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. If I would have met you, nigga, 9 months ago, my brother still be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? God work in mysterious ways. He put people in your life for example and for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that like that's why I can't play with life. I can't even play now. Now I'm living. I gotta take my brother. He has 6 kids. You know what I'm saying? Now he left. And I gotta step up. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta make sure they straight. You feel me? Because they ain't asked to be here, and he did the best he could while he was here. Then I had to just bury my uncle. I had to bury my brother. You feel me? So not
Months apart.
Huh?
Months apart.
Exactly. It ain't no game. So it's like, and then I'm dealing with daughter, she got mental health. She tried to commit suicide 3 times. Then my other daughter, she smoking weed now in school. The one that I said act just like me, so I'm dealing with her. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got so much going on. I can't even create. I can't even think of a one-liner when I got this shit. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm still trying to make the world smile. But they said, man, after you teach and you counsel somebody, do you see a counselor? My counselor is going in the lab. You know what I'm saying? Flying out to go in this movie. And you feel me? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? So,
I got a question for you. That incident with Birdman, did he know who you was? I don't think he really understood who you was.
He know who I am now.
Yeah, I know.
I just did a skill with Jacquees and he hit me up. He was like, bro, I swear to God, you was with Bird. You made him mad. And I was like, I ain't even do nothing though. He was like, yeah, man.
You say find somebody to play with.
Yeah, no, see, look, what happened was that.
Mission accomplished.
So Timberland owned Versus with Swiss Beats, you feel me? And they had,
and that was coming up for a loss too.
I came out there.
Yeah, I lost. I betted with Birdman.
See, and I don't even want to say he lost, bro, because I can show you a text message right now from Juvenile. Because I said that I was like, man, yeah, they had lost. Because people said they lost.
They lost, man.
But the nigga Juvenile, he DM me like, man, watch what you say, man. We ain't lose nothing.
They lost, man.
Shout out Cash Money.
Shout out both sides, legendary. They lost because they ain't played the songs I wanted them to play. You know what I'm saying? But
and then they had Lil Wayne, you know what I'm saying? But this the thing though, right? This is the thing. Majority of my content, I run up on people. You feel me? Like, hey, I was going to get, because I'm really trying to sell you. Hey, Boogie with the hoodie gave me $600 for cleaning this Timberland booth. And it ain't even come clean. Yeah. You see Floyd Mayweather, I walked up on him, he pulled out a knot that a truck of horse. He pulled out like 200,000 and he gave me 100. And he gave me 100 for the security. So you got to understand, I ran up on Machine Kelly, he gave me like 300. You feel me? He gave me 100. I was like, come on, some more. Because I just had, because I just seen Floyd Mayweather with all that money and you want to give me 100. Not, you got to, I'm sorry, you got to make up for him.
For sure.
Go in your pocket again, nigga. Because you can tell when people got money when they take too long to pull it out, they like, oh, let me check. And he hoping to win 100. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, give me that.
What's the biggest celeb you ran across? That Will you was Smith. Like, yeah.
Will Smith. And then Kevin Hart after that. Man, Kevin Hart, my nigga.
Once you get to them niggas, it's like
Kevin Costner.
Oh yeah, Kevin Costner. I just ran into Kevin Costner, man.
And I ain't even. And tell him about that. Rewind it just for a hot second.
So I go to Fanatic, bro, and I had to send my son home because of this. You feel me? Because like he didn't even mic me up. He brought the mics, but he was so high he didn't even turn my mic on.
Dang.
I did one with Ty Gurley too. You know Ty Gurley,
the running back.
Like, yeah, for the
Rams champion.
I can't use that video. He ain't mic me up. I did one with Brandon Marshall. He ain't mic me up. I did one with LaShawn McCoy. He ain't mic me up. I did one with what's the rapper, the female name Kalani.
The singer.
Yes, I got these as big people like her and Kevin Costner would have broke in there because I need the white people.
Yeah, man,
excuse me, they know no offense, but you know
they like to know that they important to certain things.
But it's like I had a lot of but that's what happened with Kevin Costner, bro. I seen him. He came up to me. He came up to me. Knew who I was.
You know what
I'm saying? And as soon as he came up, I pitched boom, 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 boom. Man, I see the video. You can't even hear it, bro.
Damn.
I'ma still post it. I don't care. I'm
Little cuz, drop the ball.
Yeah, I swear to God,
lip read it and write it down.
Man, what?
Write it down like the capsule.
They said that.
To a funny skit.
Yeah. The mute interview.
Yeah.
Cartoon.
How do you pick like who you?
But that's what I was trying to get to because when you said the biggest person, but I was gonna answer the question with the Birdman first. So with Birdman, right? So Birdman was walking out. You feel me? This was before he even did the verse. I said, "Don't shoot just." I was like, "Don't shoot just a black man with the suntan." He was like, "Man, get on with that fake ass shit." And I was like, "No, I got the best thing since cake and ice cream." He was like, "Man, find somebody else to play with, Playboy." But they was like, "You shouldn't have said cake and ice cream because." Master P is the ice cream man. He thought you was throwing shots at him, calling him ice cream. So I'm like, man.
They reaching, but they reaching, but
and that's why
that's a reach.
But I talked to his people, and they sent me the screenshot. He was like, because D1 had talked to him after that. It's this dude, he like a rapper, conscious rapper, like motivation.
Yeah, he from New Orleans.
He got the dreads.
Yeah, he went up to him.
I like his interview.
He's like, don't let him mess up your energy. He was like, no, I was just fucking with him. And then his people hit me up and they showed me the text message. They was like, oh, Birdman said he want to do a video with you. He was just fucking with you. He showed me. He sent me the screenshot.
Damn.
And I'm like, Oh, that's because they got on his ass. They was
So
going crazy. I swear to God.
Again, like, how do you pick who you want to fuck with?
Man, I just see
You
him.
just be there, like,
I swear to God. Like,
like,
whenever
I
it's
got
something
one.
going on, yeah, I see him and then it be happening. And then not lately, people been hitting me up.
Yeah, because you that nigga.
They hit me, hey, come on, I got you. That like that. I got Fetty Wap. I'm about to be going to New York to do Fetty Wap.
Man, you been fucking with the Fresh Prince, nigga. You that nigga. Shit.
Nah, fuck with everybody.
real.
Fuck with everybody.
Yeah, man. It's you having a lot of fun.
No, that's a blessing for sure. Heck yeah.
Like you said, you went from being homeless to like being like a household name, man.
Yeah, nah, it's crazy.
For sure.
And the kids able to see a lot of different things. That's gotta feel good to you, just as a dad.
Yeah, for sure.
You could take them
When I got
anywhere.
an award from the president, that's when I knew it was legendary. I got like
Which
I
president?
got
Trump.
Biden. I got an
Oh,
award from
Biden. Joe.
Yeah.
Damn.
What
Yeah.
kind of award?
It was for like a hard work appreciation award. And then I just got a Martin Luther King award for like inspirational.
Cause you got great personality, man. Like you don't come off as an asshole. Like you make people smile, bro. And we need joy and laughter in the world today,
especially in today's time.
Hell yeah. So to be able to bring that to people, bro, like I can see why you deserve it. It's well deserved.
Yeah.
So if you could tell the youth anything positive, what would it be?
So the first thing I say is that just be careful what you put in your body, with mentally, physically, and spiritually, because like it's like the world, the days we living in right now. It's like so social media is like kind of like the gift and the curse. I know I make a lot of money off of social media, but like if you're not raising your kids, something is gonna raise them.
Period.
So it's like you gotta be on them like white on rice. You know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact. Like I just watched this dude, Lil Papa. He just killed himself. Rest in peace. And I just watched his manager. She just had an interview and she was just talking like how like she was like no human could have saved him. You know what I'm saying? And it's like Cuz was just saying, like back in the day, everybody been dealing with it. Like you think like this generation, they think that this generation is worse than how we was raised.
No, our shit was hard.
We would have killed ourselves when we was 2.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just that like we was stronger than the Holy Ghost mentally because of the simple fact that we
our
had
peoples in front of us.
We had a different type of parents. Yeah, we had different
Big
type,
Mama.
The people that
was like Big Mama ain't had her leg cut off from diabetes, and she still was the strongest woman in the world. You know what I mean?
And you gonna get your ass up by 7 people if you do some bullshit. You can't even touch kids nowadays.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so simple.
You can't even yell at
them.
them.
You better quit crying before I do something.
You yell at your kids, they don't know. They want to kill.
That's why I yell at mine from the beginning so they can be already used to it.
I swear to God, you can't do. You can't embarrass your kid. None of that. I swear to God, it's like so different.
So crazy.
So what I say that to say this is that like Rick. I heard Rick Ross said in a song. He said I don't want to say it wrong, but he said something like God is the greatest, but the devil is busy.
Sure.
I say that to say this is that like the world is more influenced by the devil than God right now.
Ain't no question.
Swear to God.
That's real.
That's because God gave the devil his power.
Anytime you could get on a podcast, I swear to God on my mama, if we get on a podcast right now and say, amen, let's talk about God, that shit ain't gonna get no views. But watch we talk about some drama, this Drewski, that shit gonna go crazy.
No, that's what they want.
Look at baddies. Like, baddies going crazy for negativity, but you don't see nothing about God going crazy. You notice
that's
that?
kind of like what the cat Charleston White was saying on like if he sit up and put out a message of all positive, you ain't gonna hear it.
Yeah.
If he say fuck you, sending you. Now everybody want to tap in.
And he making money. That nigga put up his bank account on Instagram. That nigga had 600,000. Yeah. I said, this nigga just got 600,000 by just fucking just hoeing, like just, you know what I'm saying, just being a bad guy. This nigga just became, when you got Batman and Robin, right? This nigga really like the Joker. You know the Joker and Batman? He like the Joker of the internet. Am I lying?
He's one of my favorite people.
I ain't gonna lie, I love him too because of the simple fact that nigga is him. You feel me? He him, like he don't.
I got
I swear to God,
the love hate
I ain't gonna.
I
understand.
Like I fuck with
Yeah,
giving real game.
I fuck
then
with
I
him
just
for
don't
certain
fuck
stuff
with the
that he
fuck
do.
nigga
But
shit.
some of the
I
shit,
can't-
like when he
I
was talking
can't do
about
the
Wallow's
fuck
son,
shit.
I mean Gilly's son,
Yeah, that's type shit.
That
I
like
don't
that,
fuck with.
because I Wallow Gilly and Wallow my brothers. You know what I'm saying? And like. People don't understand how it is. I couldn't imagine losing a child. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, my mama just lost her child and I saw how she was when, you know, our auntie Charmaine just lost her. Nigga, I can't imagine. You feel me? So like that's right is right, wrong is wrong.
Absolutely.
It don't matter what you
with
say to get some view. Like, and I'm like, this nigga
No,
really
that's
getting the bag.
that's
He
because
really-
the money.
They paying you 30,000 to go on an interview, and that's why I don't really like, and that's why like when you're in Rome, do as a Romans. But my grandma used to always tell me, you reap what you sow. You ever heard that?
Yeah.
And I don't got nothing against like this dude. I don't know if you heard of Aiden Ross. You heard of Aiden Ross? Because I just seen on the
Big
news
streamer
his
dude.
sister died. Rest in peace. You know what I'm
Beefing
saying?
with the.
But Aiden Ross, like Charles
said
Wright told me that
something about
Aiden Ross paid him like 30,000 to come on there and talk shit about black people. You get what I'm saying? And then look what's happening. Like I ain't saying that's like
No,
you
I
get what
get
I'm
what you're
saying.
saying, though.
I would never say like damn that's why you know what I'm saying. But like God don't like ugly.
For sure.
And some people act like Craig Mack and Grace Jones. You know what I'm saying? So
Ugly
you
than
gotta
a
understand, like
Rest in
that,
peace, Craig Mack, man.
That all went over my head. I'm like, what?
You can't really play with it. You can't really play like that. You feel me?
Right.
But you get what I'm trying to say,
Yeah,
though.
sure.
That's why I be like, bro, it'd be crazy, bro. Like,
Damn, is there anybody you want to work with that you haven't worked with? I
Yeah,
know
I got-
Will is huge.
yeah.
Like how much?
Now, I got,
how
man.
much bigger can you go?
So I just had to fire my cameraman, man. He ain't worked with me since 2026, man. I had an opportunity of doing
Wait,
Jay-Z.
that ain't long ago.
I know I fired him for my birthday. My birthday gift was you fired. As soon as the birthday call, I said, "Yep, I can't use you no more." Cause you gotta understand, bro. I had a skit with Jay-Z, LeBron James, and Steph Curry in the same day, and I didn't do it because he took my mics, took my camera, and went to go talk to some females. Cause he used me like, "Oh, you Kenny Brooks, cameraman. Oh, I'm gonna give you some head." So he want to go get some head before he do my content. Like
What's
you
his
can't
name?
do that.
What's his name?
His name Dre.
You a goddamn fool, Dre.
Shout out to Dre. Though.
Shout out Dre, but
he just hit me
damn,
up today
brother.
too. He like, man, hey, pull up, man. We gotta talk.
Yeah, I bet.
missed his boat,
Yeah.
man.
Damn, Dre, you didn't. Oh man.
Man, we got into a whole fist fight, bro. And we got into a fist fight so bad. I'm on the elevator with LeBron James. I ain't say nothing to him. I was just so because I ain't want him to see my energy off. We the same we a Capricorn. Our birthday like 3 days apart, bro. But he was like, man, I love your video, man. Keep doing what you do. I was like, man, appreciate you, man. You know I ain't watching
You
this
just
hand,
ended
right?
up on the elevator.
And this was right after we got into it, bro. Because I missed my opportunity with Jay-Z and Kevin Costner the first time. I met Kevin Costner twice. I went to the Fanatic party last year. Costner was there. Jay-Z was there. LeBron James was there. So everybody was there. And, bro, Jay-Z came straight up to me like, man, you keep hustling, man. I see you. But I could have easily, you know what I'm saying? He would have gave me that opportunity because he knew who I was. Just like I just did Carmelo Anthony. I can't even post that because the cameraman wouldn't record it. It's like always some crazy shit go on. And this was after, remember I told you I fired my
And
my
shout out
son.
to our cameraman, man, Coach Lynn.
Cameraman be on point up
I
here.
fired my son. Remember I told you I fired my son, right?
Yeah.
So look, this was before I fired my son. So this was before my other kids got here. You feel me? I had flew them out. So I go there by myself. I got my mics and everything. So I just see a random dude, like he like a doctor for he say he a celebrity doctor, but he couldn't get into All-Star shit. I said, bro, I got an extra ticket for you, but I need you to record for me. He's like, I got you. As soon as we get in there, we courtside. Carmelo Anthony come up like, man, my shoes ain't dirty. So I go up, hey, how's it going to get something? I'm like, record. I plugged up everything. I did a whole 4-minute skit with Carmelo Anthony. I go to look at my shit about to post it. He ain't pressed one button. I said, this bitch ass nigga just hated on me. He gotta be a hater.
Yeah.
How you going like this the whole time and then recording? And then he goes like, man, you can't get mad at me. I'm not a cameraman. I'm a celebrity like you. Oh, so your bitch ass wanted to be in a video, nigga. So you really just envy my video because you wanted to be your moment. But I just got you courtside. This is what's wrong with black people, my nigga. We is so fucking, this shit crazy. Nigga, you didn't starve for fucking 20 years to get in this seat and I got you there for free and you couldn't even press a button, my nigga.
Pure hate.
Man, I'd have followed your ass around that whole damn day.
Well, if you ever need a cameraman, Culture Lens to get you together.
That shit crazy. And by the way, I was talking about two different people because I know they probably thinking like, damn, Dre did that. No, Dre did the first thing. This is a whole nother nigga. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
man,
so but yeah, my top
bro.
3 that I got on my list this year is I got Jay-Z, I got LeBron, cause I'm gonna get them again, and then I got Drake. I ain't get Drake yet. I got Drake coming up too though. But
You wouldn't even get Big
no,
Man.
I gotta get Lil Wayne though. I had Lil Wayne too, man. Just like this, I gotta get Lil Wayne. That's the number one person I gotta get right now.
Yeah,
Lil
you
Wayne.
say that's your goat.
Yeah, that's my Lil Wayne. So my top 5,
Biggie
really,
is GOAT,
my
yeah, I get
top
you,
5 this year I gotta get is Lil Wayne, Eminem, Jay-Z, Drake, and LeBron, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne, and Drake. Them my top 5 I gotta get.
That's
Man,
a
you
hell
gonna
of a
get
top
it.
Once I
five.
get them top 5, I'm gonna retire. I'm good. I ain't gotta do nothing else. I'm
You
straight.
gonna get it, bro.
that's
Hey,
what's up.
I gotta
God's
get
good,
them 5.
man.
I swear to God. Yeah.
Man, it's
You
been a
already
wonderful
there.
conversation, man. I mean, Coach Lens, man, he held us down today,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, shout out to
on
Coach
It's
Lens
Theirs
for sure.
to Tell,
Yeah.
man. Big Gru showed up, man.
Shout out
We just
to y'all,
appreciate,
too,
man.
Appreciate
We
it. You know, I had to pull
appreciate
up,
you
cuz, Carl,
coming
you know I was
up.
gonna pull up for sure.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? But we want to give you your flowers, man. He normally, the question he asked you, what you had to say for the youth, normally come at the end. But you gave it to him and still gave us some more. But man, we just want to appreciate and you helping us. You know what I mean?
Thank you, brother.
The drive, the vision, just to see that it can happen. Like I say,
Yeah,
I watched
yeah.
you grow from a badass kid to talking shit, hauling ass, fighting, and you know what I'm saying? A year younger than me, man, to being a stand-up dude, great father, still learning as you go, because we never know it all. You know what I mean? So I just want to tell you, keep pushing, man, and keep being a demonstration for us all, because you represent the black man well. You show that a father could be a father and lead, and he don't run. You show that we could make money from nothing, off our own abilities. We ain't got to work for the white man. Even though I work for the white man, I appreciate my gig, but I do my own thing on the side, podcast, whatever I can do. You know what I mean? So I just want to tilt my hat off to you, and I know my mans want to do the same.
Man,
So
hell yeah, bro. Just from us to you, keep being inspiration to our people.
No, got to.
You said something a minute ago, black people don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with guys like you, even if one person can take something from you and be inspired, job well done.
Yeah, that's what my mentor told me that. He said, man, we reach one person, you
Hell
succeed.
yeah.
Because Jesus didn't sell everybody. And that's the thing. That's why I always try to, you never know, bro. Because we had to listen to somebody. You feel me? We had to listen. That's the only thing. Like, if everybody could see the thing with black people, bro, like he said, is that we don't want to look crazy. It's an image. And it ain't even about the image. Because the smartest thing that I learned in life at the age of 40, bro, is what you see is not real. What you don't see, that's the realest shit ever. Like right now, if you go outside right now and the wind blowing, like if you see the trees, right? The trees like moving and shit. And you ask somebody right now, man, how is them trees moving? Guess what they gonna say? The wind. Guess what the next question you should say? How you know it's the wind? Can you see the wind?
Right.
Nigga, you just got faith. But yeah, you believe, but you don't see the shit.
You don't know what's
because that's
wrong.
real.
Yeah, that's
you know what
real.
I'm saying? The realest shit you can do is do shit. They said, look, leadership is when no one's watching.
Facts.
See, I got this far because I was doing this shit. People didn't see the work. They ain't see the work I put in. Niggas don't see when I'm standing and fucking live like a groupie waiting for 7 hours till these celebrities come out just to hit a nigga's shoe. And then as soon as a nigga come out, I hit a nigga's shoe, I get $200,000 in my bank account. You wouldn't wait outside for 7 hours to get $200,000 in your bank account?
7
the
hours
fuck is
for
you
200.
crazy?
That's a hell of a
Sleep
what I'm
out that
saying.
motherfucker waiting.
I did that with
what's
Anthony Joshua, by the way. Shout out to
What's
Anthony
that?
Joshua.
That's
you know who
up under
Anthony
like
Joshua
50,
is, right?
50,000.
You know who Anthony Joshua is?
yeah.
Shout out to Anthony Joshua.
25,000.
Yeah. I'm waiting outside to live and everything. The live dude tried to kick me out and everything.
That's 20
Anthony
something thousand
Joshua came
dollars.
up to me. He's like, oh my God, you funny as hell, fucking boom, 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 boom. Hit
He
his
just
shoe.
got in a car accident.
Yeah, I swear to God, hit his shoe, bam. This was right after the fight. I told him he just had a fight. It's crazy how God worked, bro. I swear to God, his manager hit me up, the one that died. He hit me up. He was like, Anthony Joshua want to do a video with you. We gonna give you we gonna give you backstage passes to come to the fight. He like it was a fight when he had just fought. Remember?
He
Then
just
fought
beat Jake Paul.
Yeah.
Look, I'm filming a movie with Ben Mark. He had a movie, and then I had to do Trick Daddy podcast, right? So I'm like, man, I gotta hurry up. I'm trying to rush and everything, but I already had scheduled. That's one thing about me. I'm gonna do it. If you already out, that's one thing I'm solid. Like I don't care, and I know God gonna put you in that place. You feel me? Because I was already loyal. You know how people be, oh no, fuck that, I ain't gonna show up, man. Nigga, this Anthony Johnson. No, fuck that nigga. Trick Daddy, you hit me up first. Come on, we gonna finish this out. So I ain't even go to the fight. I missed the whole fight. You feel me? But then word on the street, they like, nigga, Anthony Joshua pulling up to live. They just pay him to pull up after the fight. He just won. Think I'm sitting there. I swear to God, I get there as soon as I get done. The fight got over like at 9 o'clock. It wasn't no sense of me driving an hour to there. I'm just gonna go post up at live. Ain't no telling when he gonna leave. You feel me? And everybody mad and everything. That I'm talking about my son and all. They like, man, we gotta wait outside. I was like, hell yeah, we wait outside to live, nigga. Bro, we about to get this money. You feel me? Yeah. We get there at 9. He ain't coming to 2. I'm just sitting there, bro. Wow. They just shoot, boom, boom. That mother did like 5 million views, bro. On Facebook, I made like 60,000. On TikTok, I made like 120,000. Then when I gave them niggas $5,000-$10,000, they like, oh yeah, man, good looking, man. See you. Nigga, you was just trying, nigga. You ain't want to stand out there.
that 7 hours for 5 bands look good now.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. But you know the vision.
So that's why I say, yeah, what you see, that's what I'm saying. They ain't see the vision. People don't see that. They don't see the work. They don't see what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, with you coming here, man, you inspired me to want to go harder at what we doing. Sure. You a perfect example of this shit can happen.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you definitely making me believe more. Like, I already believe, but just to have an example here as somebody who giving us truth and facts, it's inspiring, bro. Real shit. Like, to know somebody who knows somebody who really lived this shit and giving us real game on it, nigga, that shit is inspiring. Period. And I thank you again for coming here to the heart of the ghetto where niggas like us come from, where niggas don't believe. You feel me?
No, that's a fact. Yeah.
So I want to thank you again, man, for coming to us Dares to Tell. Anything you need from us, bro, whatever we could do, y'all family. You know what I'm saying? And this my family. You know, nigga, we riding with you, nigga. We one call away. You know what I'm saying?
And there y'all have it, man. Episode 5, legendary, man. Funny Salesman, man. It's Dares to Tell, man. We just here to listen. And we out.
We'll see y'all in a minute, man. 100.